You just gotta have Steam.
Does Brawlhalla support controllers? Because I ain't playing that shit on it with a keyboard.
I play with controller all the time.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I only play with controller. Tony, the only jackass that played with his keyboard for some reason.
I'm lazy. Okay.
I'm playing fighters a couple weeks back and everything with the keyboard. I'm like, oh, you about to get dragged, bro.
I did get dragged.
I'm gonna be right back. I use the restroom.
Oh man. That was horrible, man. Y'all just kept beating my ass. I feel like I could stand better of a chance if I played. If I played with fuck.
That should be the top of your list when you get your stem. Controller.
There you go. I muted it. I might end up being lagged since I'm on Wi-Fi right now and not hot wired. But yeah, all right. Back to what we're talking about. Yeah, she raped that man. She knew what she was doing. Because literally right afterwards, she was like, "I gotta see why my boyfriend is in another man's body."
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Like,
here's a question.
Yeah.
Y'all think the body he stole? Y'all think dude dick was bigger than his?
What?
I mean, she had a great morning wake up, so probably.
Like, think about how happy Diana was. Was the dude who body he had, Jack, better off than him? I mean, when you think about everything that he was talking about too, when he was considering the dude, like his personality and stuff like that, and going like, "Oh, I like him."
Yeah, he was like, "I like the body too." Oh shit! I dropped some shit. What did I drop? Wait, was it me?
I mean, maybe.
I don't think it was me. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I dropped it by accident. Oops. All right, I set the code to the group chat. But yeah, he was like, "I like the body too," and I was like, "Why you like that body for?"
My headset disconnected in the middle of you talking about how they were talking about how they both like the body and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, everything around his apartment kind of oozed big dick energy.
It really did.
So
it really oozed like, I don't give a fuck about what other people think about me because I got a big dick.
Let me get that room code out loud real quick, G.
All right, 859920.
Waiting on Simone to get in this. Waiting on Dalen to download it.
True.
What? What?
Not Among Us. No, Brawlhalla, because it's a free game, so you can download it on your PC.
It's a Smash clone.
Yeah.
Well, right. I'm kind of trash at Smash though, so.
I mean, but it's still really fun though. Don't worry about it.
God damn it, Aries! God, why are you in here? All right, I'm back.
So, all right, Simone, you can join us.
When what, Brawlhalla?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Let me see.
All right, so back to Wonder Woman. Yeah, she. They like the body because his dick was probably bigger. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. That man swinging a death club.
Yep.
All right.
Read that, Tony. I know you see it.
Wait, what?
The picture I posted, Janie's chat. But yeah. I mean, she seemed kind of satisfied, I guess. It was really complaining. So I don't know if that came. Did they actually? They slept together in the first one, right? Hello?
So what was that?
I said they slept together in the first one, right?
I don't remember.
In the first movie?
I
Yeah.
think they might have like in that cave or whatever.
No, right after No Man's Land. And they were
Yeah.
drinking and stuff and they were dancing, they went to the room and they did it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
they already done it, so I don't know.
Towards the end,
She
right
seemed
before
to
that, like last heist and everything, and
Yeah.
the plane blowing them the fuck up.
Oh man, this man a fool. All right, so yeah, back to Wonder Woman. The wings were trash. It was Coldar level wings. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm waiting for this game to download.
Cool. I just turned down my game because it was picking up my grandmother.
I think the game only like what 5 gigabytes.
Something like that. Yeah, I haven't played it. I haven't played it yet. So like, dude, like I don't know.
It's not 5 gigabytes. It's like
It is.
It's like 2 gigs max.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah. I mean, well, like the graphics are like very they're kind of like HD 8-bit graphics.
Yeah.
All right, how do I move this shit to my other screen? Because I'm recording on WeinerCast right now too.
Oh shit! It's a crossover.
Yeah.
Prices on Super Wieners. Super Wieners.
What I will do.
Prices on
Damn, bro.
Prices on
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn that down when I can. I'm turning that down when I. Oh, hold on. Where's my settings?
Lower the volume on that.
But
Compared to everyone else, he didn't have an established career.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I'm gonna say Ray Fisher honestly was doing no better than like a Power Ranger after the show Power Rangers. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before him getting the cyborg role, nah.
Yeah.
He was doing probably like as good as Old Boy. I want to say.
How do I get into your game?
Okay, so go to join room.
Where the fuck is that? All right, is it up here?
Actually, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna back all the way out, and then I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay, so you're on the main screen, right, where you see like play, ranked, custom game room. And
Yeah.
shit? Okay, click on custom game room.
Custom game room. All right.
And then click on
Join room. All right, sweet. I got it from now.
And then we put in a code number.
Yeah, I
that
see the.
Tony
I
gave
see
us.
the.
Give me that again.
I got it. I got it.
99.
I got it.
You said what?
859920. Also, I'm keeping this in the podcast so people know that we play games while we podcast.
Balin, are you downloading it or no?
Oh, my phone?
Are you on your phone? I thought you were on your laptop.
No,
You
I'm
can
on
on
my
your
phone.
phone. It's available, but I don't know how well it'll play on your phone.
I get you next session. Let me look at it first.
I'm doing this shark motherfucker.
My bad. I thought you were on your MacBook. My fault.
Yeah, I don't know what any of these fucking things are.
She looks like Jackpot Joyride. Jetpack Joyride. The animation.
Bro, put on some headphones.
All right, I'll turn the sound effects down too, man.
Until dusk.
I don't have any like fucking sideways soup bowls, bro.
I don't know what you mean by that. Sideways soup bowls.
Cause you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait, what happened?
I have no idea what you're saying.
I don't own any sideways soup bowls, so like I'm not gonna have headphones in, bro.
Oh, we were just saying
open
up your mixer
You did.
and turn the volume down on Brawlhalla specifically. That was it.
Yeah. I was telling him to like either wear some headphones.
Yeah.
I turned down the music and I thought that was fine. I didn't know the sound effects were gonna be fucking crazy too. So like I turned that down afterwards.
All right, cool. Because I heard like the moment you picked Mako, I was like,
yeah, it went loud.
I'm here, nigga. X gonna give it to you.
Hentai Slayer, I'm not gonna whoop any ass because I've never played this game before. So
That's fine.
all right, you want to fuck up? Timon a little bit? We can start while we wait.
Sure. I think my controller like actually went out too. There we go.
All right. All right, so yeah,
I voted to feel important. He didn't care.
Ray Fisher was I don't know, he talked more than he should have, or he said way more than he should have.
Yeah.
God damn, Timon, I can hear that shit coming from you.
Okay, so Timon, well, hold on now. All right, Timon. No,
Yeah.
come here real quick. All right, nigga. Okay, are you playing with a controller though?
yes,
Or are you playing with a keyboard?
controller.
You see this little sword thing down here that's in the ground?
Yeah,
Every character get like their own individual weapons and everything.
yeah.
You get two of them really, and it's kind of like throwing around between everybody. Press X to get them, and you got certain abilities too with your weapons, depending on what direction you press and whatever, like smash. And damage thing works just like smash too, to get them up and knock them out.
Oh damn! I just walked off the fucking stage.
Pick his own ass. All right.
Dude, I'm glad I have a double jump.
You have like a triple jump, technically.
Yeah. Saved you.
Yeah, you saved that so bad.
So what we on next?
What else? What have you guys done through 2020 to keep yourself occupied? That's honestly another thing that I would have wanted us to talk about.
I've been working on commission drawings.
I had so much goofy shit going on and shit. It's actually a good year for me. It wasn't that bad.
Bro, I was unemployed for
Great year
most
for
of
me, actually.
I was unemployed for most of the year.
Got married.
Hell yeah.
You had a good year. You got married, was gainfully employed, got married, had a child. Found out you're having a child, actually. And what else?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your house.
Yeah. That's probably the coolest part.
Yeah, it really is. You saw that house. I heard you getting a room there.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, you was there, and I had the sword, so I had to hit you with it.
That's fine. I'm accepting of any L I take in life, bro.
I feel that. That's the most millennial thing I've ever heard. I accept all my L's.
You know what's crazy? Is I don't think I've taken out yet.
Dude, my live chat is roasting
You
the.
just barely hit me.
My live chat is roasting the fuck out of me right now
Why is that?
because they're watching me just take all these fucking L's right now. They're fucking roast.
I almost took myself out.
I'm fucking trash right now. Hold on a second. I didn't know that we had an audience. Now I got to get at this nigga. Hold on.
Yeah, it normally goes with me winning. Oh, this is my first loss, though. This is my first L.
Dude, Tony, you're playing with a keyboard for real and crushing it this hard?
Huh?
I was like, Tony's really playing with a keyboard and crushing it this hard? Like, how are you doing that?
Oh,
well, this game is different with a keyboard and everything. You can definitely play it decent with that.
The keyboard.
Ooh, okay.
I was looking at the controls. I was like, dude, fuck that QWERTY shit.
I said, Mike, don't get cocky.
My man in my live chat says, of course he's fucking accepting of his L's, dude. He's the king of taking L's. It's me, Tonio, and Brian. Brian's been on WeinerCast a couple times. But yeah, it's just the three of us playing right now. And obviously it was my first time playing, so obviously I was gonna lose right away. You know, like I'm not a prodigy in anything.
Fuck out of my face.
No.
Okay, so yeah, what have you guys been doing this year to keep yourselves preoccupied outside of working?
Cyberpunk.
How is Cyberpunk, by the way, dude? I've been hearing all sorts of mixed reviews.
Honestly, I'll give it a mix too. It's definitely a fun game and it's good, but it's not at all what they promised in the slightest. Which they promised a lot.
Haven't they been working on that game for like 10 years?
Yeah. If they didn't hype it up to be the greatest thing ever, it probably would have got a better fucking. Like,
Yeah. I get that. I get that for sure.
Got that. You know what's funny is that you did most of the kills and I still won that shit.
You really didn't deserve that somehow, and I don't even know what the fuck I did. I was just.
No. I was right below you.
Which means I think I killed some almost of those times.
Yeah, you might have. I don't know.
More. I was just doing damage to both of y'all and like slowly taking y'all out bit by bit.
Yeah, I wasn't even watching the fucking screen when I walked off the fucking.
That man said, "I don't like it here anymore, bro."
Hey, I got some experience though.
All right. So a lot of what I did is I helped people build up some PCs.
And you still on a shitty one yourself. That's terrible.
My laptop is kind of glass cannon. Not gonna lie.
No, yours is great though. It's pretty decent. Actually, I didn't tell you. I got a 3060 on pre-order right now. So
How dare you?
Yeah.
Flex on us like. How dare you? This man is showing off so fucking hard right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Happy about that. Nah, showing off would be like, I got 3090 in the bank right now. Bought it from a scalp. Big kid. I'm waiting for my shit off the pre-order list.
Just spent $5,000.
I'm waiting on a retailer to restock because I got mine in the pre-order. That's what's going on right now. I'm not about to pay no fucking scalped or gouged ass prices out. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. Honestly, like I don't even buy any fucking current consoles or whatever, anything at all. But I do understand to just not buy that shit at launch, ever.
Oh yeah, never buy it launch.
Yeah, like never. There's so many bugs and shit that these. I remember when the first Xbox came out, dude, and everybody was getting ring of death, dude. Like, yeah, like
Talking about the 360, the first 360.
it might have been the first 360.
It was the first 360. Should I just be throwing hands with y'all?
Go ahead, dude.
Kaya, so you better play your best.
Well, so I need Zario.
Yeah. Cause you weak.
I'm not weak. I'm just on a keyboard.
I need you to be playing with mine, apparently.
No, just imagine when I use controller, how deadly I'll be.
My controller went out like 3 times when I was playing you, so we'll see.
Now Now my live chat's roasting my man's Jeremy.
Who?
Jeremy? Why are they roasting Jeremy?
We're getting Jeremy, bro.
Well, because they first asked how you spell your name, Brian. Because they're like, well, maybe he spells it Brian, like with a Brahyan, and I'm like, no, he spells it normal. You know, but they're like, look at fucking Jeremy's fucking, and they fucking, this dude wrote the fucking wildest Jeremiah. Fucking what? You've probably seen my buddy Jeremy posting in like the nerd groups and shit.
You know who Jerome is? You know who Jerome is?
Yeah, he's in Nasser's group chat, the one that we're always in. He's in there sometimes.
You know who Jerome is? He knows who Jerome is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeremy? Yeah, I know Jerome.
Okay, Jerome.
Everybody calls him Jerome. That's not even his actual name.
I know. So it's pronounced Jeremy this whole time, though?
It's Jeremy, and everyone calls him Jerome.
Bro.
I started that because I think I was just fucking with him. And I just called him Jerome. And it's kind of
No, I've never actually spoken to him, so I've only seen his name and how it's spelled.
Yeah,
like Eric, because Eric started calling Jerome too after I did.
No, like even before he's been added to the group chats and shit, dude. Like me and my friends have been calling him Jerome or Gerald or like whatever for fucking years, man. Like I grew up with this kid, man. Like we've been fucking with him his whole life. Like he's got vitiligo. Yeah, I call his dick a fucking zebra cake, you know, like.
That's so mean. That's so rude. That's not fair. That's not right.
He didn't always have vitiligo. That shit just like happened out of nowhere.
That's all vitiligo.
So what do we think about WandaVision? That's coming out next week, I think.
Ooh, I'm excited for WandaVision, actually.
I have no idea what to really expect because it just seems like it's just. I mean, I have little pieces, but it seems like one of those you just gonna come out of left field, like, oh shit, I did not expect that. That's what it seems like. Because I couldn't even. What was it? What is it like? I think it's 9 episodes and like covering several different decades of TV or whatever.
Yeah,
like the 50s and the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be like off the fucking chain. Like that, I know it's just gonna be fucking wild. When did I change my character? I didn't change my
and it's like it's part of part 1 of a 3-part story. You're gonna pick back up was it Spider-Man 3, and then which is probably gonna be why we get Toby and Andrew and all them. And then Doctor Strange as well.
Okay. That sounds interesting. I probably still won't watch it.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
Why?
I will. I'll be watching that shit.
I have a strong interest for it.
Dude, did anybody catch season 3 of Cobra Kai?
I did.
Were you as disappointed as I was?
No, I thought it was all right.
I thought it was all right. Yeah, I thought it was all right, but like they're building all this shit up for the tournament for all these 3 dojos to fight in this fucking tournament, and then boom, the season's over. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
yeah, it was a build-up season.
It was. I thought it was decent. You know, they had a lot of callbacks from original Karate Kid. You know, like, and finally, Johnny Lawrence and Danny LaRusso are on the same side, like, which we've been wanting since like the first 2 seasons. And I was watching this shit like back in the beginning when it was on YouTube Red, but I wasn't watching it on YouTube Red because I'm not paying for some dumb, like, I'm not paying for a service for just one show, you know?
Yeah, because there was nothing that I really wanted to watch on YouTube Red.
Well, they had that Draco Malfoy show. Well, it wasn't. It was the dude who plays Draco Malfoy, like on some like it was like a 100 type show where like there's just these people on like a space station or whatever, and that shit seemed like decent. Like I watched the first couple episodes for free on YouTube, and I was like, all right, dude, like I might get into this, but then I never like checked back on it, and then they had that show Wayne. That show was pretty good too, but like it only had the 1 season, and I watched that shit illegally as well. Like that because again, I'm not paying YouTube. Like what they had like they had like maybe like they I think YouTube Red maybe had like 10 shows max, but only 3 of them that I was interested in. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying for a service for fucking 3 shows. Like.
Then don't watch the shows.
That's exactly. I watched the shows I was interested in. Actually, only 2 of them. I only watched 2 of the 3 shows I was interested in. I only watched 2 of them. So, whatever.
Don't illegally watch the shows then.
Why not?
Because it's illegal.
Dude,
It's illegal.
I'm all about breaking the law, bro.
Don't
dude,
watch
like
those shows illegally. Wink, wink. Also, Andrew is not invited to Super Talks LLC.
Oh, dude, he asked me today. He's all like, dude, send me a link to Super Talks. And I'm like, dude, I think it's on the CBSM Discord.
It's not.
Yeah, he messaged me today, like maybe like a couple hours ago.
Coming to Super Talks.
He messaged me a couple hours ago, dude. Like, fucking put me on the fucking put me on the Super Talks.
Andrew, you're never coming on. I know he's probably listening to the podcast, like on your end. Andrew, you're never coming on.
Oh, he might. I don't know. I can't tell. I got 4 viewers right now, so I don't know.
No, I'm saying he's never coming on to our podcast.
Who?
This dude named Andrew that was on Simone's podcast.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
To our podcast ever.
Well, same with that other friend Jamal had. The dude who was like hella homophobic, and he was talking like, "Oh, Comicsgate is a good idea." All that. And he,
is that the same guy?
No, that's my buddy.
Like, he actually said the phrase something like,
"That was my buddy Mike, dude."
He we're talking about something. He's like, "Just don't be faggy."
That might have been Andrew. That might have been Andrew. My buddy Mike.
What the fuck does that mean?
My buddy Mike wouldn't say some shit like that, but I remember like when me and my buddy Mike were on Super Talks, and like we were so fucking obliterated, dude. Like I remember him being like kind of belligerent about shit he was saying. And not giving a fuck, but usually he's not like that. But
it was just the 3 of us, right?
I was recording from his house. I remember that because he's still on the I can go on the Super Talks Discord, and I can still see Strange Circus as a member.
I think I know what you're talking about. We never actually posted that video because y'all were too fucking. Yeah, I remember that. I remember specifically. We were like, nah, we're not using this.
We're not using that. I literally was like, yeah, we're not using any of that fucking shit we recorded.
Damn, I apologize.
Like I'm not gonna say that I'm sober when I record, but I think there's a limit here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm never sober when we record anything, but like I know how to contain myself. You know, like.
Oh man, when we were playing Among Us, you did not. You were bad.
Yeah, dude, I was done. I was like, dude, I need to go to bed. I don't need to hear any of this shit, dude. I'm done.
I left before you did though.
I know he did. He still stayed in the fucking in my Discord's fucking chat for a while. Like my fans were roasting him, but they're like, dude, Andrew's still in the fucking chat. They're like, we're gonna fucking like, we're probably gonna end up hearing him like be off and shit, dude. And I was like, well, you know, like I'm going to bed, so I like that sucks for you guys, I guess.
I'm gonna go to your WeinerCast live and see what everyone's commenting.
This dude, Hentai Slayer, just said, "Look at these dickheads talking instead of playing." I mean, the title says "super talk." Yeah, we're talking super shit, dude. We're not playing games. Is just an extra.
Technically, we're supposed to be talking more than playing anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
Exactly.
So shut the fuck up. Hey.
Yeah. But are you gonna join?
No.
The silence, that was hilarious.
I didn't know you were talking to me. I was like, wait, what? No.
So I'm back and stuff on my face.
Oh, that's all I was earlier.
So yeah.
But not the same stuff that Brian has. Brian's stuff is
We were just talking about Timon's racist friend Andrew.
Yeah, like I have all sorts of racist friends just because I'm white, you know. Like I don't notice it all the time.
Don't just publicly admit that. Like, what the hell?
All my friends
if he lives in Rockford, it's kind of hard not to have racist friends.
But also, I'm white, dude. I don't notice shit all the time, dude. Like.
They catch you off guard with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like Jake too for the fact that he's black. And you're like, well, what'd that come from? I've known you for 30 years.
It was like Tony Stark and Luke Cage in Civil War. And Luke had to like, wait, what? Is that your favorite part, Brian?
Right.
He was like, wait,
he was like, what is this, another day in the hood for you guys? And like all
why would you say that?
God damn it. I didn't notice I was falling off the edge. God damn it.
So is this what, oh, you saved his ass.
God damn it. God damn it. I did my. Who's wearing that Wonder Woman armor?
Me. Oh.
God damn it. God damn, I'm so late with my jumps. Ugh.
What are you trying to see from the third one? Like,
I'm so late with my jumps.
In the third one of Wonder Movie.
You know what? I don't know, but I want a more brutal Wonder Woman. I'm tired of this golden age Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I want
like a peace for all Wonder Woman. You done with peace for all Wonder Woman. Go with peace and go with peace.
I want my old school. Not old school, but I guess I want my mid.
All right, I got a kill. Finally. But that's not someone who has +8.
Wonder Woman that was there to beat people ass.
Woman where she goes to fucking Batman and be like, yeah, I killed my villains, but you don't see.
I want my Wonder Woman from Dark Knight Metal. That's what I want. The bitch who sat there and said,
God damn it. God damn it.
As many niggas as I can before I go.
Gal could probably pull that off, too.
She could.
Yeah.
She could.
She definitely could. That's what I was hoping it was going with it, but they didn't in either one of the movies. In fact, if you ask me, I really don't like the first movie because the whole point of the first movie was.
I got 2 kills in. Nice.
I hate that I'm casually playing right now, and it's and you are just winning because like I am not like I'm trying to.
I don't want to hear no excuses. I ain't even looking at the screen. I bet that's a taco in my mouth right now. I'm smashing. I ain't
I'm
trying to
barely
eat
paying
that. You trying to
Y'all are just saying that. Y'all are just saying that to make me feel better. And I just fucking walked myself off the fucking course again.
No, we're not. Like, you beat me. Like, you guys beat me. I'm barely paying attention. Like, I literally.
I don't know how I got second place because I died like a million times.
I'm blacked
that
out.
ass was playing with one hand.
I died like a million times.
I can't one hand, but like I was like slowly reacting to everything.
Nah, I want to hear none of that, Tony. You trash.
You know I was, man. You think you get that many wins?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. So
I did.
Your ass in the last game.
Yeah, there's no way I fucking killed you guys that easy. So like I do kind of believe that y'all weren't paying attention.
I want you to believe this. Well, look at this real quick. It's score based. That's the exact same score I just had the last game.
No, this one is timed. It's not scored.
That was time. That was a timed. That was a timed game. Yeah.
He literally just said it's not scored. It's scored. Yeah, that's score based. So you got to get the most points before the time run out.
Yeah, I was barely paying attention.
Yeah, that's not the stock based one. The stock based one is last man standing. The score based one is timed. You get as much scores points as you can before it's over with.
Yeah.
This nigga's stupid.
Wolford, that was an easy stage for me to easily just fall off of all the time, especially when I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was an easy stage for me to just easily fall off. So Wolford, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it is. It's honestly not a great stage to play at. But Timmy did fuck up on falling off.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like I admit, dude, that I'm fucking sloppy. You know.
Terrible.
I was on a date before this, dude, and we drank a lot, dude. Like,
why didn't you let her top you off while you were recording?
I wouldn't have been able to record. I would have been on mute the whole time, man. Like while I'm trying to do this shit.
You would have been hearing like heavy breathing, like.
Plus, dude, I don't know what her fucking computer system is like, dude. I don't know if she has a mic and whatever, right? We did talk about like running to my house first and grabbing my shit, like just grabbing my tablet and my mic and then going back to her place. But I was all like, man,
that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do all of that. Dude. Like, I really don't like driving in general.
Also, The Boys season 2, that was in 2020. What y'all think?
I liked it. You know, like
I would have loved every minute of it.
I like The Boys. I hear a lot of flack about The Boys from like my feminist friends. They're like, no, that shit was trash. And I'm like,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they mentioned it, but
Homelander.
I'm about to super British chick turn around and being a Nazi.
I've seen
Homelander constantly like double taking what's her name? Stormfront. Like he could like every time like she would say something racist, he would like take a double turn and be like, if that pussy wasn't so good, I would say something.
Yeah, like
it was more or less just like she's the only person who actually likes me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
It was when she's talking about white genocide, and you look at her like, wait, what?
Nah. He's like, I'm not.
Be like, yo, I may be evil, but I'm not fucking racist.
Yeah, Homelander was giving her a double take, man.
The Boys is pretty good. I think that was my favorite. I think that was my favorite show I was on.
Okay, any more?
Man, I like the time that they jumped her. That was like honestly one of my favorite.
Oh man!
Oh, you talking about the last episode? So what do you think about the? What do you think about?
When they stumped the shit out of her for like 15 minutes.
What do you think about the Avengers comparison?
Oh, it's fucking stupid.
Because they specifically did that scene because of that. Like,
well, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The showrunner said it was because one of the producers came back was hella mad. You know, she's a woman. She felt it was insulting, the Avengers Endgame one. And they were like, yeah, this is so like insulting as shit. And so they specifically wrote that scene as it was like
oh wow.
the boys parody shit. The boys parody everything basically.
I thought it was dumb just because like the only reason they showed that he backed out. Because the reason why they did that was because it was just like, oh look, A-Force, and that's it.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I mean, I've seen a lot of women say it was a little forced too. Like it was, which I understand. I understand, I guess, but I mean, it's like, is it really that big a deal? I mean, it was like 12-second shot.
Well, a lot of people are trying to compare.
It mapped up. It made sense.
A lot of people are trying to compare that last episode of Mandalorian to Avengers Endgame as well. I was all like, it's completely different. Like
how Endgame Endgame failed, and they were just like using it as a prop. And instead of like they were insulting the female characters, whereas the Mandalorian and the boys built it up naturally throughout the season, and it made the most sense.
That wasn't meant to be a fighting sequence, and those were. So that's a huge difference in terms of scene.
Yeah, like that one was just lined up to be literally one shot.
It was supposed to be a one shot. Look, it's like an Easter egg to A-Force, and that's it.
Yeah.
The whole Avengers movie was nothing but fan service. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like the
I don't understand people were so mad about that. Yeah.
It's like the whole fucking movie is fan service. Like, what are you mad about?
Like fucking Cap using the hammer to swing up on like fucking Thanos and everything. I mean, yeah, cool. He got the hammer and everything. He still would have got his ass beat all the same. Like,
yeah.
Like,
how did he master the lightning so quickly like that? Or his dad had to tell him while he was dead that you're not the god of hammers, you're the god of thunder. He had to go through all that psychologically to realize that he's the god of thunder.
Yeah.
But Cap just masters Mjolnir in like a second. So that was complete fan.
Apparently, oh shit, I didn't even know we started yet.
I don't even know who Diana is. I'm sorry,
I am. I'm Diana.
I will say this. I will say this though.
God damn it!
I really wish that Black Widow was part of that though. Leading it.
Yeah, me too.
I really wish she was part of that.
I was disappointed when they killed her character off.
That's like Tony's death made hella sense. I'm like, it's sad, but I get it. But Will's is like, damn. I was in the theater like, oh shit.
Oh god damn it! That was close. That was a close one.
Did you really just sit there and let me do that to you?
I couldn't do anything else. I had to get my ass beat.
God damn it! Why am I standing the other way shooting?
This man had a hammer and let me beat his ass for a quick minute.
Oh
shit! Simone got your ass.
Yeah.
I am just clapping crackers.
Okay.
I already know what it is. Running from me, Tony.
I'm not gonna take that shit. Fuck that. I'm not about to deal with that noise. Fuck that. Get out of my face.
Damn, what the fuck does he got?
Oh, it's an orb.
God damn.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's like trying to run away from it and then slowly attack.
Wait, how do you get more lives? Cause I could have swore we were like 3, 2, and 2.
You don't get more lives. This is time. So you have infinite lives.
Okay.
How many times?
Ooh. Oh, I thought I got knocked out.
It's depending on how many wins you can get.
Yeah, I was never good at Smash either, so like I'm not gonna be like excellent at this shit, you know, like.
I don't know what's going on with my controller and my controller.
Damn. No wonder I was able to take you out.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
Maybe it wasn't because you said you had problems when you were playing Tekken.
Oh damn!
Well, no, thinking that I was getting hit though.
Y'all got a sudden death.
Oh shit! The hammer.
2 minutes.
Oh,
2 minutes.
Fuck!
No, god damn! How do you get that orb?
I hate that orb.
How do you get that orb, man? Like,
okay, so yeah, like I was saying, it was a stupid comparison with because it was just supposed to be an Easter egg for A-Force.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah, that's all it was.
do
Yeah,
A-Force in the future, who knows? But that's all it was. It was all just.
oh, you gotta get levels up with every character. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how this shit works.
Yeah. And can't we just all enjoy all of that for what they were?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And with Endgame, people took it as if it were a woman empowerment scene when it was just here's a comic series. Here's a little cameo for a comic series that we have, which they've done before multiple times. Like Marvel Studios has done this so many times for so many comic book series. So like the fact that people took this a little more to heart than other ones is fucking stupid.
And they're possibly setting it up too. A-Force.
Yeah,
She-Hulk is coming. She-Hulk is coming.
She-Hulk is coming. Yep, she's getting her own show. WandaVision's coming out, dude. Falcon, Winter Soldier, dude. So like some of our all-time favorite characters are getting their own fucking crossover show.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they can do A-Force is like She-Hulk. It's like set up the team, and they already have a lot of.
Yeah, like that. They all know each other, work together. Fucking boom. Yeah, yeah.
I think they even got a few more coming too.
Who do you think will be in A-Force? I don't think Captain Marvel will be because that would just cost too much money. Because I would expect A-Force to be a TV show.
What happened?
Well, A-Force, a big part of A-Force was Singularity, so that would be expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
So I don't see why. I don't see why Carol would mess that up if they already have like Singularity. Because I can't see them not
fight the least out of everybody because she would just whoop the dog shit out of any Marvel character.
Yeah.
In their MCU.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Captain Marvel. Like, you know how like everybody is nerfed in the MCU. Like they even nerfed the fuck out of Captain Marvel, and she was still OP as fuck. You know, like.
No. I think it might be the opposite. I think she might be the only one that isn't nerfed out of the MCU.
Yeah.
Because they've nerfed the shot of Thanos, they nerfed the shot of Thor. We need to go talk about Hulk. I think her and Cap are the only ones that are not nerfed. And in fact, I think Cap might be slightly buffed than how he is in the comics because he done pulled off some bullshit now after all these movies that he shouldn't have been
like kicking that truck into the guy.
Kicking casually and
pulling a helicopter.
How you actually went hand in hand with Ultron?
He choked the robot, bro.
Funny.
And he straight up took a point blank shot to the face from Thanos and lived.
Yeah.
Like he just
took a couple and was just like, "What's up?" Comedy Cap was asleep for 6 weeks. He woke up in a whole nother timeline, bro. That's not how that
works. He also jumped from an airplane and landed in cold ass fucking water like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And he fucking jumped from like how many stories and landed on his shield. It was like his arm didn't fucking shatter.
Yeah.
Well, no, he does that in the comics too.
Yeah, he does shit like that. Yeah.
That's the shield. The shield busted.
It's like
him kicking that Jeep in half is one thing. Him landing on the shield, yeah, it's busted.
That was so
Vibranium is
crazy.
just busted in
That was so
general.
crazy as fuck, though. It did destroy a helicopter.
Vibranium and
It did,
adamantium mixed
it did
together.
destroy a helicopter right after it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just threw it.
Yeah, because the actual shield is like layers of like not titanium. I mean, I think a little bit of titanium, but adamantium and vibranium. Yeah, it's both.
The two fucking strongest metals in all of that fucking verse.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit. It's OP. That shield busted. Like, honestly, it might be the greatest thing.
Maybe they had to make him a little more OP because otherwise, comparatively, it might look a little silly. Like he's just they got Blackwood and Hawkeye fighting alongside them too. But
yeah,
I guess it's like a big three since Cap, Iron Man, and Tony. You know, they wanted to make him a little bit more beefy.
Okay. Also, the thing about 2020, we gotta talk about how some of these midly disappointing game releases have been. Some of these games have been kind of ass this year. So even though we're playing Brawlhalla and we talk about how much we like the mangas, there hasn't been a lot of really good releases this year. There's been a lot of really anticipated ones that just let everybody down.
You know what? Miles is a really fun game, but it's way too short.
Miles is way too fucking short. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I hear that one's actually doing pretty well. People really love that one.
Yeah, it is. It got good praise.
I'm gonna tell you, I only cared about 2 fucking games this year. 2.
Which 2?
Avengers and Cyberpunk.
You didn't Final Fantasy VII Remake come out this year, or was that late last year?
I gave up my PlayStation so fucking long ago, and I think that was late last year.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I have a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 Pro.
I got my PlayStation 4 so long ago because I'm gonna be for real with you. Besides exclusives, I didn't touch that fucking thing. Like if it was a multi-platform game, I'd rather play on my Xbox or PC.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd rather play on my PC. I played more on my PC than on my console. I never played Xbox. So like for me, it was either PlayStation or PC, and I main PC.
For me, I didn't have my PC together for a hot minute. So I only had my PlayStation and my Xbox. And if it was a multi-platform game, I'm not touching my PlayStation because the UI for PlayStation is fucking ass butter. And I hate it. I hate everything.
Did you say ass butter?
Next week, I'm
UI for PlayStation 4 specifically, I should say. My PlayStation. If it was my PS3 versus my 360, that's a whole different story. We talking PS4 versus Xbox One. Thank God that they have fucking exclusives because I would not touch my PS4 otherwise. And the second that I got done with the last exclusive that I felt like I was going to be playing on the PS4 before the new ones came out, sold that bitch. Got tired of it.
Damn.
I was like,
there's really only 2 games I'm excited about this year.
What's that?
That is Horizon Forbidden West and Hogwarts Legacy.
Dude, that Hogwarts game looks fucking dope as shit, though. Like
that was not going to be exclusive, though, is it?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No, WB ain't gonna do that. WB got no.
Yeah,
they're like we cool. You go ahead and review Marvel, but we're not gonna do that shit now.
Yeah, WB is cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Horizon is exclusive though, I think. Right? Yeah, it's exclusive to PlayStation.
Yeah. I think WB is so cool that they would be willing to do a fucking like Marvel vs. DC crossover fucking movie. But I know Disney would not be having it. Shit, dude. Like we gotta give you half the money. We gotta give you half the money. Hell no, dude. Like
you know what? It reminds me. I'm actually excited about Gotham Arkham Knights. Arkham Knights. That's been pretty dope too.
I'm not after playing Avengers. I have no hope for Arkham Knights.
But that's the same. That's people who do Arkham Asylum though. It's different.
I'll be right back.
These are niggas that did Tomb Raider.
Okay, so that's I would like that. Yeah.
No, I'm saying Avengers. Yeah, for Avengers, these niggas that did Tomb Raider.
Well, you're right. I see what you said now. Yeah, I see what you said. Okay. Well,
there's certain things. Now, let me get on this real quick. Okay, let me talk about Wings for a second. The problem with Avengers is not the game being broken itself, because the combat in the game is actually really fucking good. The characters feel decent, except for the fact that they've made it into a type of RPG that they didn't need for it to be. If they had basically just made this an HD, basically upscaled version of Ultimate Alliance, I feel like this game would have been all right. Like if they didn't focus so much on RPG elements and try to get like everything like an even playing ground, if they just let Hulk be Hulk and Thor be Thor, this game would have been good because the combat for it is fun. Also, the problem is too that that's the thing that minorly holds it back. The thing that holds it back the most, there ain't shit to do in this fucking game.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
This game is fucking barren.
If
Okay.
you think of more people you think of like, what are we doing? It's the same thing. Like,
It's so fucking barren. There's no like events going on with it. There's nothing to spice up everything. You just randomly walk into a room full of robots and you beat everything ass there. No matter how fun the characters are to play with, that shit get boring after a while.
yeah.
And this is from a nigga who played Dynasty Warriors game all day with no problem and everything. The Avengers game will get mad boring really quick.
Like I think for me, having Widow was the most fun to play with, especially Widow. Actually,
Yeah, because they force you to use the most mechanics and everything. Kate,
Yeah.
have you played Kate yet?
Not yet.
She might be more fun than both of them. Like
I like Archer. Well, I love Archer, so I expect it to be. So
but
I
she
love
got
Archer.
she got so much shit behind it. Everything like all the stuff that come in her kit and everything kind of give me hope for the game lasting as they add more stuff in. But they need to hurry up and add a whole lot more stuff in.
Yeah, it's taking way too long. Like it took way too long
Yeah,
for Kate
Yeah.
Bishop to come, and it's like by then people
yeah, and
just
they're gonna
don't
be
care
dropping
anymore.
Hawkeye right, like regular Hawkeye right after and everything though. So it's like, and they haven't even done like a war table to announce when he's supposed to be dropping. So it looked like he might not even be dropping in January. Like he might be dropping in February. Just from the fact that they're taking all day to announce anything. So unless they just randomly drop him, I don't think he coming until February. And I do got to give them this though. The game should have been held for like at least another year. I want to say. Same thing for Cyberpunk. Both of those should have been delayed a whole another year. Um,
We've been talking mad
But-
shit though.
to be fair, at least for Crystal Dynamics part, it's hard for them to push out so that they would have been pushing out at the scale that they were because everybody's house was on fucking fire for them.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like they were trapped behind a wall of fire, half the developers done lost their fucking homes and shit like that. So I feel like the hate that they got was also not justified. It got to the point too where even though there ain't shit to do after the game and everything, and the game wasn't necessarily what it should be at launch because it was a little bit buggy and shit. Um, a lot of people just started like taking that because they were already ready to hate on this game when it was on the way out, and just started lying on shit. Like they just would have a whole conversation with you and would just lie 30 times about the game to you. And you like, I don't put like 90 hours in this bitch already. I know what the game is.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, you can't get no other skins unless you pay. And I'm like, bro, Dalen, you saw what my response
Yeah.
was. I don't know like all of this shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So it's crazy and everything. And then not to mention, if you play smart and the game warn you to play smart, not even warn you, they urge you. They actually personally ask you, don't spend any of your like premium money that you unlock right now. And we're gonna keep on throwing premium money at you because when we add in more characters, you can use that premium money that you earn to unlock their battle cards. That way you never have to pay a dime and you earn back the same money pretty much as long as you never spend any of the premium money.
Those
They
people
do
don't
add
listen.
cool skins for you to spend, but you get like 6 character cards and everything though, and that gives you enough to buy a whole nother 6 other character cards if you don't spend any of that. And you still get a bunch of shit. It's really, I don't know. And people said that they're locking everything behind the paywall, which they're not. It's it's not that money grabbing. I do think though for
It's not Star Wars.
Yeah. Now there is a thing though for the skins that are premium that you would buy out of like their market and everything. That price is way too fucking high because it's like $14 for one, and it's like for one fucking skin. I'm not about to. You gotta suck a dick. Like they did this thing though where they cut them all like in half and everything. And I feel like $7 still kind of hot, but it's reasonable though. People will spend that money and everything though for like unworthy Thor skin and everything, which was dope as shit and everything. And it looks great. The models for the game look great. characters and everything, all the designs and everything. It's a good looking game, but it's a lot of things holding it back that shouldn't, and it's stuff that they can improve on. What they can't fix though is the terrible marketing that was going on and like the worst limelight the haters threw on it, like super unwarranted. Because it went from the point of it just not being as good as what everybody was hoping to niggas just again straight up lying on.
Meanwhile, I have no idea since I don't play it.
So, what did everybody think about storming the Capitol yesterday?
They're really gonna do this for some bullshit.
Well, we don't have Andrew here to just fucking spread all sorts of disinformation like he did on my podcast yesterday. So
I literally came into the fucking podcast so I could check him on it.
Did I cut out talking?
What?
I cut out talking, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I said Cyberpunk was the biggest lie this year, though. It's like the AI was trash. The whole you can follow a random NPC around the city and end up getting brought into a whole nother mission string and shit like that they said you could do. That was a lie. Like it ain't. There's also not much content in this game right now either.
Well, it seems like you still rather enjoyed it because anytime I was on Discord, just like looking through my random Discord chats just to see what everyone was up to, it always said you were playing it.
Yeah. Like I said, I still got lied to though. It was a lot of shit that they lied about.
Yeah.
And the game is still lacking.
It was fun. He paid his money. He had to get his time in to get his money back. That's literally what it is.
And everything. I put way too many hours into Avengers than a normal person normally would. But the only reason why I did that is because when I'm working from home and everything, and if work is slow, I need something that I can mindlessly play and not, have to pay attention to and everything else like that. That's the main reason I was playing Avengers. And then with Cyberpunk, it's still nowhere near as much content as what they promised. But the content that is there is still really good. So it's kind of like a mixed bag and everything. And that's why I feel like those are like the two most disappointing things that dropped this year because it's the most anticipated shit. And they kind of let their people down.
Well, they kept complaining and complaining and complaining. And now they're complaining that it's not finished. So
yeah,
I don't know if I have any sympathy for them.
All right, let's be honest. Miles wasn't in everybody's most anticipated game list this year until they randomly announced it. And they only announced it a few months before it dropped.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't expected. It was like, oh shit, and then it was like, oh shit. So
I didn't really expect it to come out this year.
I saw a lot of complaints. Like the game was too short. Like it was good, but it was too short, and like
it was way too short. You get to work.
It was like an 8 or 9 hour story. No, that's way too fucking short, bro.
Oh yeah. Especially in the days of fucking. This is way past the days of fucking like Super Nintendo games being like fucking like 50 hours long and shit. Like. Yeah. But
I'm saying, like, with that being said, Cyberpunk got the same problem though. It's not as long as it should be. And they were like, oh well, we made the game shorter because people who played The Witcher was complaining. That's because nobody wanted to be Geralt super pasty white ass all day. People wanted to play as themselves.
Yeah. That's why
hey, you know what?
That's why Elder Scrolls is better than Witcher, because you could be whatever the fuck you want to be all day long. If you don't like it, you could switch up and start over.
That's why Dragon Age fans like Dragon Age more than they like Witcher.
Yeah.
Series combat was kind of dope though. Like that flash jump.
Yeah.
If they add something like that to Geralt, it might be a little better.
Well,
he's
first off, that's literally cape movement, and
yeah. No, I know she can do that. I know.
But the thing is too though, it's just like the combat and everything for him was fun and everything though, but still after a while, it kind of wears on you how long and fucking expansive that game is, and it's still like a really good fucking game. They can still use that as like the testament of what an RPG should be from this point and everything, and it's been out for a hot minute. So I'm not hating on The Witcher being long as shit though, but they were saying that people were complaining for that, and I was like, well, probably the bigger difference and takeaway though is that you're playing somebody else's experience, not your own.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you do and everything, though, they still not gonna give you much options that would be something that's out of character from Hero to do.
Yeah. Like
Versus,
when you're playing
that's
Elder
fun.
Scrolls, you can just go fucking buck shit wild if you want, you know, like because that's your character. Like like when me and my friends played D&D, like my character is always myself because like I like to drink and smoke while I play D&D, but like none of my friends do. So like when I'm aloof in the game, that's also part of my character. You know, I'm all like, well, fuck, I didn't know it was my turn to attack, dude. Like I'm back here, bro.
Like you're chilling, bro.
I didn't know it was my turn.
But I mean, like, that's the type of shit that like people wanted to play. People want a really long like experience with that, and they didn't give them that. It's honestly, I had beat almost all the side missions and everything else, and like beat the main story and got most of its endings. And the only reason why I didn't do it even sooner too is because I was trying to buy out time and everything. Going like, did I miss something? I didn't. I didn't miss a lot of like next to anything. I might have missed maybe some of the secret missions, but that's it. I beat the shit out of that game in like 90 hours.
Right.
But they were talking about they had like developers and everything. So I'm posting about some. Oh, well, I'm on my first playthrough. I'm Nomad and everything, and I got 700 hours in this bitch. Like, you lying, bro?
You're lying. You're lying.
You fucking liar.
Right. If you check the group chat, I sent you 2 top 10 anime lists, and tell me which one you think is better.
Is that the anime list that my fans are roasting you on?
One is mine, and one is Hentai Slayers.
The second one's the better, but not that
Hey,
good.
the second one is mine. I didn't have enough to think about it. It was like a 2-minute thought up list.
The first one is a hood nigga who just started taking anime serious.
He's 19. I don't know if he's hood, but he's like 19. That's why I asked him his age.
Promise Neverland, Naruto, Dragon. Yeah, this is like all young people. That's why I said like a hood nigga who just started taking it serious. Because this is Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter, Erased, Deadman, Wonderland, Attack on Titan. This is all shit that's currently still being hyped up.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see it.
Ongoing. It's not even like the better of that genre and everything, though.
Attack on Titan is, though.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about that. Now, I will say, though, I'm not saying that none of these are hits. Because there are definitely some that are definitely like straight up the shit and everything. Like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, that's the shit. But honestly, most people who are already watching wouldn't be able to put just Brotherhood.
Yeah.
They always put both.
I
even watch an anime for a hot minute and everything. They always put both. Nobody ever agrees that one is better than the other, even though they do know the whole story behind Brotherhood being, you know, the more accurate manga adaptation and everything.
Hold on. I'm talking about group chat. I'm talking to my live chat real quick. Yamato from my Discord said, "What about mine?" He's talking about his top 10 anime list. Did he post his top 10 anime list?
I didn't want him to get roasted, so I didn't put his.
Now I gotta see it. But that one on there. Deadman Wonderland is a low key hit.
It is.
Okay, I realize that a lot of people don't slept on that and everything, and I don't know why. That shit is
Deadman Wonderland. But the moment I saw Dragon Ball Z, I was like, "Oh, you're trash."
What you mean? The moment you saw Dragon Ball Z, you said that?
No, because that's
bro. You got Madoka Magica on your list. I like Madoka Magica, but you got Madoka Magica on your list.
It's a great
story. Everybody who like Dragon Ball Z.
I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I would have heated this nigga. Yeah, I would have heated this.
Original,
like the first top 4. I would have. Yeah, he would have got it.
Yamato said you could share his. He don't give a fuck.
Wait, here you go. Fairy Tail, Naruto, Ruby, Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, Haikyuu, Code Geass, Gundam Series, Grand Blue Dreaming, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
You can't put the whole Gundam series as a
exactly. Gundam is so stupidly spread across so many different genres. You got to tell me which Gundam series you're talking about, bro. That means everything.
Yes, because there's like there's like the 3 best, and if you don't pick one of the three.
Gundam series is its own top 10. Like
it's this whole genre. We ain't even got to talk about mecha. You just say Gundam, man. You got like 300 shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, Timon, tell him he got to drop 3. Tell him give me his 3 top Gundam, and that'll save this list.
Okay, yeah. Top 3 Gundams.
Top 3 personal Gundam, like series. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the actual Gundam themselves.
No, because no, that will take no. There's no way. There's no way you can pick a top 3 off the fucking top of your fucking head for Gundams.
I can't in a heartbeat.
I can, but they'd all be based off Gundam Wing because that's my favorite fucking.
Strike Freedom, Wing Zero, and shit. No, never mind. I lied. I can't get all 3 up top.
Right. Here's another one that I'm sending you.
My all-time favorite Gundam is Death Scythe Hell Custom. Boom.
I'm going by sheer design and being OP as fuck. If I had to go, which one I actually like, just out the sheer design, Death Scythe would be up there. What was the guy from G Fighter Gundam? Not the main guy, not Doman and his Burman Gundam, but like the Asian kid. Was it with like the Wushu Dragon Gundam?
I don't know if I watched G Fighter.
Yeah, his Gundam was hard as fuck, and so was like the French dude with like the rose one.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Epion's design is probably my favorite.
Epion is dope. I like Epion a lot.
I just shared Wolford's top 10 list. You want to look at that?
Yeah, and Yamato's, dude. Do them all. Do like roast my whole fucking.
Hold on.
Roast my whole Discord, man.
Fate Apocrypha, yeah.
Fate Apocrypha. The bad one. The when they started messing up again. I gotta personally fight this nigga, bro.
What group chat? What group chat are you posting this shit in?
The face of the rest of the Fate series. I personally got a squad with this, bro.
Eric Jamie chat. That's where I sent it at.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in that one.
Is he on your chat right now, Timon?
Wolford is not.
Who?
Timon. Who's this last one that you just sent me, real quick?
I don't know what he sent because I'm not in the group chat that he sent that shit in.
I'm asking Tony, whose is it that he just sent me this last one?
Wolford.
Wolford, yeah, he's in my live chat right now. He's in my live chat right now.
He's in your live chat right now? Wolford's in your live chat right now?
Yes.
Wolford, you got to personally see me, bro.
He said fight me.
He did say fight me.
we gotta talk about some shit, bro. We gotta go at it. I just want to shake his hand.
Oh my god. When I first saw that fucking I want to shake his hand clip, I was at my buddy's house. We were doing fucking Molly all night, dude, and like we were just like scrolling through fucking random fucking YouTube videos, and that shit was popping up all over. Like, dude, we were losing our minds over that. Fuck, I want to shake his hand. That's all I want to do. That's all. We were losing our minds over that fucking shit because
I'm about to rip this dude's throat out. Hell no, move.
I was actually over at Andrew's house. We were just fucking losing our minds over that shit, man.
And please, Wolford, when you see me, don't mind the can of Twisted Tea. It's not for what you think. I'm literally just gonna drink it. I don't have time to waste it. Those are too good. Okay.
I've had it before.
You haven't? Those are fucking delicious.
Dude, Twisted Teas.
I want one now just because of that, though.
They're really thirst quenching.
I buy two.
What we did on that dude's face, imagine doing that
every Friday, dude. I buy 2 6-packs of fucking Twisted Tea half and halves in the bottle. It's in the bottle though. So
actually good though, but really smooth if you want to do it. Some like Arizona green tea and a little bit of like gold tequila.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that sounds delicious and dangerous at the same time.
Yeah, it'll sneak up on you.
So it is alcoholic then.
If you want something interesting, you want something interesting, get some Twisted Tea, put it in a cup, and then get a shot of Henny, throw it in Twisted and then just shake it.
Why would you ruin Twisted Tea like that?
I mean, it's gonna get you drunk.
Twisted Tea will do that on its own.
Yeah. Hennessy's fucking gross. I don't like it.
I drink it. I like it.
It tastes like cinnamon and spit.
I like Henny. I'll drink the shit out of Henny.
I don't see how people love.
No, not for me.
Didn't like Puff Daddy buy Hennessy or some shit?
Cheap.
So it's just like, and there's better Henny. I think it's just it's a cheap cognac.
It is a cheap cognac, dude. You can go to any fucking liquor store and buy a better fucking cognac for cheaper.
Yeah, I mean you can't. It's not. But I'm saying like it's a notable brand.
Yeah,
cheap cognac though, like that and E&J. Which, by the way,
Erkenjerk, Erkenjerk,
and they go with E&J, you don't touch them.
That's why they call it Erkenjerk, dude. You're like, yeah, you don't.
Yeah. That person is a fucking criminal, and you don't want anything to do with them. Look at J.R. Smith, bro.
What does Puff Daddy? Which one does Puff Daddy own?
Smith, bro. That nigga a fucking criminal.
Which one does Puff Daddy own? Like Ciroc or some shit?
Who?
Puff Daddy.
P. Diddy? Yeah, that's Ciroc.
Diddy? Ciroc is great though. It's a great vodka.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Ciroc got some good flavors. Ciroc be surprising me. I think my favorite one might be that cherry one. What is it? The Armato?
Mine is the peach Ciroc.
That one's good too.
Peach Ciroc is good. And then the apple. If you do that with a decent fruit punch, that
is good. Yeah. He's surprised. He got some pretty good flavors. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, it's another good one though that'll sneak up on you, but it's like really, really sweet. It's the Smirnoff caramel, like the caramel kiss with Pepsi.
Have you tried apple pie with McGillicuddy?
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Oh, speaking of, apple crown will sit you down. That shit is delicious.
You know what fucked me up one night?
What?
Fucking wild turkey.
Dude.
That fucked me up.
I have a great experience with wild turkey, man. So I was in a boxing match one night. It was the night I broke my nose because dude fucking whooped my ass so hard he broke my nose and shit. But
okay, wait, hey, I want to say two things about Wolford though. Okay, I want to point out that even though they put Fade Apocrypha on there like a fucking degenerate hooligan, that time I get reincarnated as a slime, I'd actually make up for all the other like sins on this entire list because that's a slept-on hit. And I've been reading the manga for that too for a hot minute. That one's actually really, really fucking good. Anybody who ain't watching that might need to get slapped by that. Mother slap. That's one of the two. I don't know. You decide. So I'll give you that one. Also, I'm still waiting on old boy to drop them 3 Gundam series he was talking about. Where
you already did. You already did.
No, you. You
said Gundam 00 series, Wing and Seed.
Okay.
I'll give you 00. I can't take Wing. Now we all grew up on Wing. Watch Wing again as a grown ass man.
I'm watching Wing right now. I still like it.
I like
Seed. Terrible.
I Seed.
Okay.
You know what's fucking dope?
Hero was my favorite as a kid. But after watching that, like just older than 16 years old, I realized this is a terrible fucking we can't talk shit about Twilight if we like this.
No, you know who's the best in the fucking show? Like Duo Maxwell was my favorite as a kid.
Duo was that nigga boy.
But Wu Fei be holding shit down.
Wait,
what?
Old boy though, who had like Sandrock.
Catra Maxwell.
Oh, you said who?
Catra.
Yeah. Hey. He fucking said, "I'm gonna pimp everyone in this continuity and this one for no reason." He just woke up mad. He woke up mad. He was like, "Oh shit, this is the Wing Zero. Oh shit, it can blow up everything in front of it.
Yeah.
Fuck these things.
Yeah. Well, apparently Wing Zero makes motherfuckers go crazy unless they're already crazy. So like Katra was the most like well-mannered and like fucking like prestigious fucking one of them. So like when he got in Wing Zero and he just went crazy like
Brian Wolford
fucking snapped off, bro.
Wolford just said that Fate Apocrypha is the best Fate series.
It is not at all, bro. I want you to
people always tell me that it's Fate Stay Night, but I've never watched it.
Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Zero.
Yeah,
Fate Apocrypha kind of shed on everything that Unlimited Blade Works tried to fix.
That's literally all that people say. Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, and then Fate Unlimited Fate Works. Well, those are the ones.
Okay, so it's Fate Stay Night and it's Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. So Unlimited Blade Works. So Fate Stay Night though kind of dropped first, and that one was terrible. And so I had to go back and they had to redo it. And it was like, why the fuck did we make that terrible shit? And so they did Unlimited Blade Works like almost immediately after. Even though it's supposed to be based on like the light novels and like all the alternate endings and shit that you can do. But the first one was so fucking terrible that they actually decided that they were going to redo it. And that's why they made Unlimited Blade Works. And then Phase Zero was the prequel to that one because people actually liked the shit that they fixed in the Stinger series. So, and then everything kind of branched off from there with like them following the light novels and shit like that. And
also earlier,
the worst fucking one that they dropped.
Muted himself so you could fart.
No, that's not what happened. I was crushing a fucking water bottle.
Did. Nah, he definitely muted himself so he can fart.
I've done that before. I say it too.
Hold on, I gotta.
Well then.
This nigga done picked Rayman, bro. Hold on. I didn't even realize what was going on. I didn't realize that I didn't pick anybody.
You weren't even on.
I didn't realize that you were on. Ow, you just shocked the hell out of me.
You said, what the fuck are they talking about? They don't even know.
Who?
Oh, you remember when Gundam, remember the anonymous EP that I sent you and you fucking fell in love with that shit? Man, that shit had Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, was it Cowboy Bebop and Gundam?
Oh, references for the titles?
Yeah. That shit was dope.
Okay, so anyway, to actually answer the question though about which one is the best Gundam series though, because he said 00, Wing is trash. But what was the other one he said? Seed. I like Seed as long as I don't watch Seed in English.
Oh yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, Seed's English. It's not even that they all did terrible jobs and everything, English voice acting. I just really hate Kira's fucking voice in English. And I think that was the turnaround point though. We stopped having like really good English voice actors for a little bit. And some people just sounded terrible. Kira's fucking voice in English sounds like a surfer who is just really fucking annoying. So I can give you that. But those are good. Okay, I'll give you that. But I want to also point out too that Hero shot a bitch at least 3 different times. Definitely tried to kill her, and she kept surviving because of Deus Ex. He had no heartfelt feelings for this bitch whatsoever throughout the whole show.
Oh, you bitch! I saw it. You're Thatch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Thatch. Anyway, he had no heartfelt feelings for this throughout the whole show. And then when he finally decided, well, maybe we shouldn't be fighting no more. I'm gonna stop killing people. Hey, you want to fuck? That's what he did. That's the end of that so strong ass like relationship. He didn't even care when Miliardo was like, "Hey, protect my sister." He was like, "Who the bitch again?" He didn't give no fucks. So I don't know, man. We ain't got some terrible ass moments though, but them Gundams all look hard. So
Brian, you said that your opinion on Fate series is trash, and I'm like, and I'm as someone who listens to the Fate they're more in line with you, so I would trust your opinion more.
You know what? That's what I'm about to say. I was like, you know what? How about he just go ahead and jump in a Fate form and drop that? Let's see what they say to him. Because I normally don't even agree with most of those like type of things until I watch it myself, and I don't know what the fuck was going on with Apocrypha. I don't know why they did it, but it's all right. I will
I
say
don't
I
know
get
how to
bored
watch
for
the
fight
fight
scenes,
series,
though.
so I just don't even bother because it's so much.
I'll just watch Fate for the fight scenes after that point, though. After Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Zero, you don't watch it for the story. You watch it for the fight scene and the anime videos.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people tell me.
Yeah, that's it at that point. And you know what? That's what Fate Apocrypha is good for. It's just getting that out the way. But as far as storytelling goes, it's ass. As a matter of fact, all of his list is all animation over substance.
Yeah.
Almost all of his list is animation over substance. Naruto, I love Naruto, but that's cool. SOA, beautiful animation. Story is ass. AOT, beautiful animation.
Story
The story is ass. The story did a whole 360 on me. So like it was like, damn, this is awesome. It was like this shit is kind of ass. It was like, damn, this shit awesome again. So Hunter x Hunter, that's definitely animation over substance because that nigga can't even finish the series. We didn't have 5.
How many reboots? How many reboots?
Series, and it still ain't finished. Shut up, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that. As a matter of fact, oh boy, who had Yu Yu Hakusho on their list?
Me.
You get the dub. You get the dub over any nigga who put Hunter x Hunter over here because it's just now a trend to put Hunter x Hunter on shit, and that show ain't even finished. Let alone it's not even the greatest out of all the fucking
anything about
Equal did the same thing. Yeah, it still stole its tropes. It's only as old as some of the other fucking shows that have now finished because it's not much older than Naruto, by the way. But you niggas forget that. you niggas forget that. Hunter x Hunter fans are the most overrated fan base out of anime, and I squab with any nigga who think different. What's good?
I put. Here's I'm gonna read my list again. I put Yu Hakusho.
Sailor Moon fans have more Warren in their ground than Hunter x Hunter fans, bro.
Yes. You know, people try to fight.
I love Sailor Moon, man. I love Sailor Moon. It's not my top 10, but I love it.
Yeah.
People got upset because I said that Sailor Moon on her own would beat the dog shit out of Jiren.
Jiren?
Yeah, from
Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Yeah,
she would. Yeah.
She's like a Cosmo level character, stronger than any of the fucking gods at this point.
I really don't think. I think they're just now getting to the point where they're like low tier sailors or saints, like towards the end of the series.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah, because like people forget that like when it first all jumped off and everything, Shonen Jump was running. Like the original trio was kind of Sailor Moon, Saint Seiya, and Dragon Ball, and shit like that. And so people didn't really get into Sailor Moon and Saint Seiya, other than the female fan base.
I don't know what Saint Seiya is.
Knights of the Zodiac. You probably know that one.
No.
Boy, you got some shit to get into right now. But anyway, towards the end,
I'll write it down.
Towards the end of Saint Seiya, though,
they're redoing Knights of the Zodiac on Netflix.
Zodiac on Netflix, though. They got the original series. They got their remake. They got a bit of it.
Yeah. Which I'm excited about because I love Saint Seiya.
Their remake is terrible.
I have
Netflix's little CGI. It's good animation, but like it's a terrible film.
I've seen the trailer and it looks like it's like Kengan Ashura like type of CGI shit.
No, it's like it's a little bit. It's way more detailed than that. Like it looks like a Guillermo del Toro animation almost.
Guillermo del
Okay, you're laughing. Guillermo del Toro has straight hits on fucking Netflix.
Does he?
Yeah.
For animation?
Yeah, so, like Tales of like Dystopia and Arcadia and shit like that, all on Netflix. That shit is all dope.
That's okay. I'll give it that shit a look. See, goddamn. All right.
Yeah, he got straight hits on that bitch right now. Like everything is like as good as he did, or as good as DreamWorks did with How to Train a Dragon series.
I just always think of fucking what was it? Fucking Spy Kids 3D.
Oh no, that was terrible. But no, I'm in like his animation that is up there now though and everything.
Okay.
DreamWorks, like top level shit, but like stretched out into actual TV shows and everything. It's a lot of good shit on there though. You can get sucked into any one of them series. You'd be like, what the fuck was I missing?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's not like getting caught watching Seis Manos and everything. That shit was terrible.
Oh man, I haven't even watched it.
Seis Manos is fucking ass.
It looked like it would be good. And I hope so. God damn.
It wasn't.
Fuck. All right, so my top 10, it was Yu Yu Hakusho, Madoka Magica, Code Geass, Gurren Lagann, Digimon, Haikyuu, Hajime no Ippo, Full Metal Alchemist, and
Digimon what?
Detective Conan, and Monogatari.
Digimon what?
Actually, do I want to put Boku no?
Yeah, which Digimon?
Digimon's the same shit as Gundam. Like, there's 100 different fucking.
Yeah, which Digimon, bro?
Adventures.
Yeah. Adventures what?
1 and 2.
No, Digimon Adventure. I consider Digimon Adventure as the whole fucking like main series. Like, you got Digimon Adventure, season 2, the movie, the Digimon Adventure Try.
So that makes sense.
I fucking get out of Davis though.
Digimon Adventure 2020. Digimon Adventure 2020 is that shit though, bro. Like, you guys gotta check that shit out.
Yeah. Or do you mean the one that's like supposed to be in between, like during Adventures 2 with like Davis and them, where it's just throwing the older kids?
No, I'm talking about the current series going on right now.
Oh, they did a remake.
That's that one. Okay.
It's a remake of the original, and it's fucking fire, dude. There's a scene where fucking Digimon eats fucking Tai, and fucking Greymon just goes like berserk. And I was like, dude, this motherfucker about to turn into Skull Greymon, but he doesn't. So it kind of made me mad. But he just went berserk and just fucking was just like tearing shit up. And I was like, whoa, dude, like this is not the Digimon that I grew up with.
So I finally actually watched one Digimon series that was like universally hated, and then I gave it a real try now. And I realized it's not that bad at all. It's
Which
the one
one?
where they like turn into the Digimon. What was that?
Oh, Fuse or something?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Fusion?
Yeah, where like they fucking basically Super Sentai into the Digimon.
Yeah, that's
But they don't have Digimon partner with them.
That does sound awful.
The main point of Digimon, but it's all right. Whatever. If I just looked at it as its own standalone thing, it actually wasn't
it's
bad.
like the first season, which is Digimon Adventure, then Digimon Adventures 2, and then Digimon Tamers. Like, people sleep on Digimon.
Now, Tamers was better to me than the first two series.
I didn't like Tamers. I didn't like Tamers. I don't think it was just like because of the change that Digimon was. Because I don't know if I gave it a fair shot either. Just because like when I jumped into it, I was like, no.
Davis was supposed to be the tie number 2, 2.0, and they fucked that up, and then they had to do Tamers, and they fucking made a great new tie.
Okay.
Yeah, like, this dude was his own character, bro. I loved him to death. I loved all of the cast in Tamers to death, though. Like, I think that was probably the best, most fleshed out one.
And I liked how his Digimon was like his own creation.
I did like that. Like, it was like a drawing of his, and he just created it. Like, he just like uploaded it in his computer or whatever. Whatever dumb shit. I did like that.
Yeah, like that was all really dope. I love that one a lot, and it brought like a lot of personality. The kids all had a life and shit like that, as well as the Digimons all had their own life and motive and shit. And
Did
it
they
felt
bring
more
TK
natural
back
to me.
for this one?
I think a little bit for Tamers.
I think he was like slightly older in high school, and like
no, that's 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah, 2. Yeah. Because in 2, it's Kyrie and TK are back in there in the group. They're just led by Davis for some reason instead of TK being the leader.
Which it made more. It would have made no. It was Davis and TK being co-leaders, like how they did with Ty and his older brother.
All right, 1 second, dude. I'm being asked.
100% the leader of that group.
I'm being asked to ask Tony.
Made no fucking sense.
I'm being asked to ask Tony for some reason, even though Brian is the fucking most knowledgeable person I've ever met. Is RWBY a cartoon or an anime?
I mean, it's a mixture of both, but like, I really don't give a fuck.
It's an anime-inspired cartoon, I guess, but I mean, it's so ingrained into the anime community, it don't even matter. Yeah, honestly, it's just it's good though to me. I need to catch up on it a little bit.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it.
Never watched Ruby?
No.
What?
Never even heard of it. I never even heard of it until this fucking. I never even heard of it until this live chat. Like,
wow.
Season 2 is definitely worth getting over season 1.
I would say the fights in season 1 make up for season 1 itself. And
True.
season 2 is really good. Then they start to focus more on the story, but then they kind of forget all about the action. And then somewhere
Yeah.
along the lines, someone who was in the creative team forgot about both the story and the action. But they're starting to fix that again though right now. Um, it's been having a rough time, especially since Monty Hume died though. But I appreciate the show and what it did. Same thing for Red versus Blue. Red versus Blue is a slept on gem, which people take as just a general comedy at first. And
Oh, by the way,
this one, like, I think all that is still on Netflix or no?
yeah, it's still on Netflix.
Red vs. Blue's on Netflix for real?
Okay,
I
yeah,
think so.
the good main part of it and everything. I don't think so much of like more of like the recent.
I thought that was just fucking little random fucking YouTube skits.
It starts off that way.
Yeah,
Wow.
It starts off that way, but then it gets really fucking good for no reason. Like I swear to you, it starts off just like really fucking jokey, and then they're just like, "We're gonna fuck with all of you."
Damn,
So I say it started off on Netflix and everything, and you'll get sucked into it. And then
Wow.
they hire Monty Hume, and Monty Hume started directing all these like really dope fucking action sequences. You'll be like, yeah, this show the shit. So it's a great series, and they're just trying to.
I don't think it's
a team to bring that spirit back. I'm alright.
It's not on there anymore.
Yeah, I feel like now Rooster Teeth should definitely have the team to do like get shit back together and everything. Hell, the money they just wasted on that last Death Battle fucking episode with Broly versus Hulk, like that was hype. That was the most hype I've been.
I didn't watch that one. I was gonna watch that one. I was all like, dude, fucking. I mean,
like you gotta first off, you gotta give up on Death Battle and actually expecting a definite winner out of that. Because I will say before, what I did agree with, like the Goku versus Superman situation that they were putting out, because that was accurate at that time. Now Goku will smack that nigga a little bit, and that'd be different. And I should not just be saying that as like a Goku fan, because I honestly can't stand either Clark nor Goku.
I don't like either one either. Yeah.
I can't fucking stand either one of them shits.
But for that fight, dude, I always stand for Goku.
Yeah. Like, I think it'd be a dope fight and everything, though. But we also got to keep in mind, too, that battle's the same niggas that said that Toph can beat Gar somehow.
I think they said that Green Lantern. I think they said that Green Lantern could beat Ben 10. And like, I'm like, dude, Ben 10 literally can't die. Like,
yeah, like there's no fucking way that Hal would be able to beat Ben.
Yeah, no way.
They said that.
Yeah, they gave Hal a definite win on that because one very, very, very fucking like niche instance where Hal's ring and fucking Golden Age survived like the universe collapsing, and barely, and like it pushed him through time a little bit. But all the other times that Hal pretty much died, got his ass kicked, stumped in the dirt, murdered, hell, by Batman. Those times count, huh? Okay. All right. Just that one time that they teleported through time. Versus Ben, who survived the universe collapsing twice. And
Ben 10 has even built his own universe.
Right. Like, nigga, what are you doing, bro?
Get the fuck out of here.
Casually, too. You just want to be like, well, I guess.
Do you think Gwen could take Hal?
Hell yeah, Gwen could take Hal.
Yeah,
I don't know. Actually, let me take that back. Nah.
Who Gwen?
Like her magic powers
I think Hal body a shot of Gwen. Let me take that back.
What if? No. If she goes full alien form, dude, like she's basically like a fucking Purple Lantern on her own. Like
yeah.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. It could be even.
No, because
actually, you know what?
He's the one who shot at him. Like, you forgot that.
How Mag lasts longer, and yeah, the ring does hold more.
Well, yeah, but you forgot how it's actually so fucking OP with willpower and everything. Though that I think recently he kind of replaced Ion as like the embodiment of will because he was just so dominant that he was like, "Well, I got you better than me. I get you."
Damn.
Like it's you now, my nigga. And he went around without a ring, still using like willpower for like a good long stretch. I think he might still be in that stretch. I haven't read much lately, but yeah, it was how kind of that nigga. I'm not gonna lie and say that much now. Like he's still that nigga, but he ain't taking Ben. Yeah, like he not taking Ben, but he's still that nigga though. Don't get that twisted. He'll beat the shit out of Gwen. All ass up. And they grandma.
It's not top one. What are you talking about?
You said what?
Hentai Player said Ruby is top one for me when it comes to cartoons. It's not even top one for cartoons.
For cartoons? No.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now, are you just talking action cartoons? Please tell me you're just talking action cartoons.
I think he means cartoons in general.
He can't say cartoons in general because Ruby ain't even the best cartoon out that's out right now.
It's not.
Yeah, I can't.
It doesn't even beat The Last Airbender, honestly. In terms of story, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like story and action?
Yeah, but the reason why I said, because I'm not even sure that's a fair comparison.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah.
I mean, they're both anime inspired.
I got a Ruby shirt that I like. I just hung up not too long ago. So
I mean, let's talk about another anime inspired cartoon, which is Code Lyoko, and it's a French anime inspired cartoon.
I never got into Code Lyoko, dude. I tried, like, because it would come on when I'd be home after school.
It is better, but I enjoyed Code Lyoko. It's more of a childhood.
Big ass foreheads, bro.
Yep. The big ass foreheads.
I don't. You know, now that you point out that it was made by a French dude, I feel like something was mildly racist about Code Lyoko. I feel like something runs right about that.
All right, I'm back. I had to take care of some stuff. My bad.
Welcome back, Jake.
Like super duper Asian and like her family being super angry, traditional Japanese. Something was a little bit racist about that.
Apparently that shit's accurate though, dude. Like most of my Asian friends talk about like, yeah, dude, that shit fucking like that shit's rough, man.
I'm pretty sure Yumi's dad beat her mom a couple times, bro. So I don't know about that one.
They were very angry. No wonder she was so angsty.
She was just like, I'm a complication, bitch.
I'm a complication.
Look at my crop top sweater.
You know what shit was dope back in the day? You know, anime was dope back in the day? Fucking Zoids.
Yeah.
Zoids.
I used to fucking love putting them toys together. Story
Zoids
it was dope though.
Zoids fucking shit. I used to love that.
My favorite thing was like the fucking pterodactyl pilot dude that was like bipolar.
Yeah.
Was that the asshole that liked the girl or
no,
was there another one?
No. The asshole that liked the girl, I think he was like in like that heavy cannon fucking mech thing. I don't know. I don't remember. But
I used to like the
pterodactyl dude.
I was just always about the Lygra.
Yeah, Lygra Zero.
Lygra was my Lygra.
Lygra Zero Jaeger.
But no, the pterodactyl dude though, he was one that was like really calm, timid, and scared, and like kind of short. And then like for some reason, whenever he's like flying the pterodactyl thing, if he broke the sound barrier, or was it if he broke the sound barrier? I don't know. Something about breaking the sound barrier was like a really high point though for whenever he would just activate and start jigging on niggas.
Got jiggy.
And like his mindset would fucking switch, and he'd suddenly become like super fucking villain and sadistic, and just would like torture and rip apart the whole other team. I was like, this is the dopest dude ever. He's a fucking terrorist. Fucking sky terrorist. He's great.
This is the man. This man literally 0 to 100 real quick.
He did.
You fucking Daenerys and Drogo.
Oh no! It was if somebody shot him out the air and he like knocked really hard, and like right before he touched the ground, he'd like wake up and he'd be switched, and then he'd be like, "Well, now I'm about to beat everybody here ass." So it was a cheat code that he basically kept taking down.
It's like he warped into his Zoid or something.
Yeah, he would just be like, "Well, now I'm about to fuck everybody up," and then like the pterodactyl would just start going nuts, blowing up everything on the field.
To me, like when I was a kid watching Zoids, I just felt like it was just Gundam Wing Light. But then, like,
I'd heard that. You know, I had this friend in like elementary school who was like, because I'm not really into anime, but I have some that I used to watch as a kid, and Zoids is one of them. And I swear that kid, he says it was just like that. I was like, oh, that's just like Diet Gundam Wing. And I didn't watch
the shit. Which also had like the best toys too, actually.
Big O.
I talk about why I gotta beat. Well, I've never seen a Big O toy in my fucking life.
I've only seen one, honestly.
What the fuck?
I've never seen
Why did
anything
you
Big O. I've never
We
seen.
were talking about mecha anime that we've seen for that.
I might have seen one Big O shirt at like Hot Topic or fucking
Right, I mean,
Spencer's.
it should be though, because like we watched it recently. It's really, really, really fucking good.
Big O is awesome. Big O is awesome.
Yeah, but like shit.
Let them rip.
I don't see Big O merch anywhere.
Beyblade was.
It's highly underrated. Big O is highly underrated.
Beyblade is so slept. Beyblade is so slept on now.
It's not.
Beyblade toys back in the day were the shit because they were dangerous.
Me and my friends said we were the quote unquote cool kids, even though we weren't really cool because we brought our Beyblades to school. We used to bring that shit to school and play like have battles in the bathroom and shit at recess.
Yo, at one point I wanted to drop.
Used to be able to cut people's face with those shit.
Brian,
Cut everything with them. What's up?
I wanted to drop 70 on
my fans want your top 10 anime list.
Oh, y'all want my top 10 anime list? Y'all don't want my top 10 anime. Y'all can hate everything on the list.
Beyblade.
Okay. Look, it's Beyblade, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Card Captain Sakura, the 4Kids version, not the original. All right, so
the 4Kids Shaman King.
All right. In no particular order though. Yu Yu Hakusho. Also, I want to side note. Most of these are going to be manga based, not anime based.
That's how it was for me too.
Yeah. So like the anime for some of these are terrible. Because I was gonna say Yu Yu Hakusho, I was gonna say Bleach, and I realized after a certain point I didn't fucking watch Bleach anymore. I only read it, and I think it started with the Bound arc. I think the Bound arc is what pissed me off.
And I fucked up.
Dude, the Bleach anime is trash.
I went from manga to anime and then dropped it.
Like the best part about the Bleach anime is the animation, because it's that shit's fire. That shit's fire as fuck.
Dope and everything.
Yeah.
No, the reason I dropped the anime is because of the fucking story.
Yeah, the fillers were terrible, bro. They did
the fillers.
They did seasons of filler. They didn't just do 1 to 5 episodes of it. They did whole fucking seasons with multiple arcs of filler.
In the middle of a fucking arc.
Yeah, in the middle of a fight, nigga, not just an arc. Because that's what I was about to say. It wasn't even about one, my bad. It was Ukiura versus Ichigo. And literally as Ukiura was about to punch him through the hole and that whole hollow situation.
Next thing you know, they're playing soccer in Katakuri Town. Or some dumb shit.
It's like, hey, beat your Karakura for no fucking reason. And then we got 3 arcs of filler after that. And then they expect us to just jump back in the story. Like that shit.
And then the fake Katakura arc, literally in the fake Katakura town, and they're all literally fighting for something, and then somehow they end up back in the Soul Society, and their Sanpakuto spirit have gotten out swords.
That's what I'm about to say real quick. That filler arc.
That was the only good filler arc.
And that was good.
That was the only good filler arc was the Zanpakuto fucking having souls and shit, dude. Yeah.
That was
good, but it made no fucking sense in the story.
Yeah.
No, not where they placed it. If they did as an arc afterwards in between everything, that would have been cool and all that shit.
All right. And go on.
I think Tite said he originally wrote that, but then he couldn't really fill it in the story in any way. He completely cut it out of the manga and shit like that. But then the directors and everything and the anime team loved the story so fucking much they ran with it and just threw it in as a filler and shit like that. And he was like, all right, I guess. He didn't like about it, but he did at the same time though. So that was the rumor about it. But I don't even know if it's true.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Whoever was the original writer for it and everything, and wrote the whole thing through.
All right. Keep going.
All right. So Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach. Now, let me get on Gundam. When I get to Gundam, it's got to be probably the one with Seabook. I would say, which is F89. I don't remember. I don't know. F89, the original series after Zeta, or
the series after Zeta is Double Zeta.
I don't like Double Zeta, bro. I don't like that kid for some reason. It's fucking annoying. But in Zeta though, they got Camille. Who Camille is my favorite Gundam character. Period.
Well, yeah, Camille's
like,
dope. Yeah,
yeah. Camille is that boy, bro.
yeah. He's kind of in Double Zeta. He's kind of in Double Zeta, but he's brain dead. You know.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. And you know what? Camille went out the way that he came in, bro. He didn't care. He was about action, even though he a fucking vegetable now. You know what? Choice. He did that himself.
Yeah.
All the fade, one nigga. And
he came out alive though.
I think everybody realized that crossing Camille was the dumbest thing that you can do because he did not care about living.
Wolford said the only thing I agree with so far is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Where's
Wolford didn't like Bleach?
Dan, you saw that before I saw it.
Wolford
Like you saw that before it popped up on my screen.
Wolford's name is
because you're on streaming.
I don't even care. So anyway, though, all right, we're gonna jump off of Gundam and we will get back onto the rest of my list. Cowboy Bebop.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is that? That's 4.
Dude, to be honest, every time I watch Cowboy Bebop, I've never been able to finish it. I've never finished Cowboy Bebop, dude. I've tried to all the time. I've seen like the first half of the series maybe like 100 times. And like I just always forget that I'm watching it. And I never pick it back up.
Somebody should smack you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Lupin the Third, Detective Conan.
All right.
Okay, so where am I at? Am I what?
Damn, Lupin the Third.
Which Lupin the Third? Which Lupin the Third? There's like 7 of them.
Well, then I'm gonna say the 80s run.
Okay.
Lupin the Third, I guess is that it? Whichever one was like the really really long stretch now, never one running. I did watch some of the newer one though. That is still pretty good, but I still just like the classic.
Okay.
Yeah, the classic is dope.
Yeah. What else would I also put on there? Hajime no Ippo, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that boxing anime?
Yeah, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Tekken Tough, which if you guys haven't watched it. If anybody likes like Baki or Ashura and everything else like that, they should have probably gave Tekken Tough a go a minute back. And as for my number 10,
You're lying, April.
Stop. It's good though.
my number 10 might be
No Game, No Life.
20th Century Boys.
I don't even know what that is.
Not bad. I would not have guessed a slice of life entering that list.
20th Century Boys? Slice of Life?
Technically,
Boy, that's
it
a
is.
fucking psychological thriller. What are you talking about?
No,
I mean,
now I need to check this shit out. I've never seen it. I never heard of it.
Psychological thriller. Slice of life though.
No.
Yeah.
20th Century Boys is about like a group of kids who like drew up a plan as kids to like take over the world, and then one of them took the shit seriously, and they don't know who it was out of the whole group of them, and that nigga eventually took over the world in real life.
Yeah, it's still considered a slice of life.
Like actually, if anybody can see my Steam icon, that's Friend from 20th Century Boy. I'm gonna say notable shout outs will be Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
Okay, I'm wrong. It's not. I thought it was a little part. Slice of life.
No, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is shout out to that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace Gundam with a different mecha anime. I'm gonna replace it with Bokurano.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm switching out Gundam with Bokurano. Easy.
Can you get my list?
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
you-
I'm gonna go Mob Psycho 100.
Okay.
You just keep throwing out random anime because I know you ain't watched that one.
I'm gonna go The Promised Neverland. Dr. Stone.
Oh my god.
Dr. Stone's decent though.
But it's not a top 10 list.
I still haven't watched Dr. Stone at all.
I'm gonna go Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Never heard of Charlotte.
I don't know. I've never heard of Charlotte either. That's weird. I haven't heard of that one.
I'm gonna go Death Parade,
I guess.
Psychopaths.
Okay, yeah, I can see that being a top 10 for some people.
I'm gonna go Berserk.
Berserk's
Yeah,
good. Berserk's
That's a top 10 anime.
that is a top 10 anime.
Actually, no, it's not a top 10 anime, but it's a top 10 manga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Berserk been ongoing for
Ever.
almost 40 years, and that
Yep.
shit still ain't finished. And these niggas get a chapter once every 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. They do like a chapter like a chapter like a season. You
Let
know?
him keep going. Let him keep going.
I'm gonna go Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, fuck
Evangelion.
off. Fuck out of here.
Neon Genesis is all right, dude. Neon Genesis is cool.
All right. But it's fake deep. Fuck out of here.
It
I mean,
was in like
I
my
mean,
top
it's-
15, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
How many is that? 6 or
It's
7?
a top 20
Yes.
for me.
I think that's 6, right? Or 7.
I think
I'll
that's
go Fire Force.
I still haven't watched Fire Force. Tony keeps fucking yelling at me to watch Fire Force. I haven't watched it yet.
Fire Force is actually pretty fun.
it's good.
That was 8. I'm gonna go High School of the Dead. That's 9. And then I'm gonna go Pokemon and Orange Islands.
That's like the only one he's probably actually watched right there.
By the way, besides Pokemon, so I'm just
I know.
That's why I was like, where'd you pull this list from?
Where the fuck is this list from?
I'm gonna
Where'd you get this
I'm
from?
gonna post a list. Damn. What is it? Let me see.
I want the link. I want to know who had the flame.
Okay, it's Ranker.
Right?
send it.
Oh,
I'm gonna send it in both chats so all y'all can see it.
So there's apparently a rumor of Michael John White agreeing to fight Mike Tyson. I think that's a murder.
yeah,
Like, I don't think that's a fair fight at all.
it's not.
Like, Michael John White is super fucking human and honesty. I think
Alright, I
unless it's
posted
Prime
it.
Mike, this ain't fair at all. Like, this ain't.
If it were Prime Mike,
For Prime Mike, it still would be a scary fucking situation for Prime Mike because people actually sleep on how dangerous that nigga Michael John White is in real life. You gotta meet him to know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Have you met him?
Yes,
Nice.
that nigga scary, bro.
what's his karate again? It's Shiekerson, right? Is that what it's called?
Let me pull it up real quick. It's actually a few people from Hollywood that all practice the same style and everything. I think him, Wesley. I think Jason David Frank also practice the same type. I don't know.
Shiokusin or something like that. I forget exactly what the name of that.
Jason David
That's
Frank
right.
is a fucking
I feel like
real
I know
motherfucker.
it, but I don't want to be wrong when I say it out loud and have the niggas pull up at my house 30 deep. I'll get time for any of that. Yep, Shotokan Gojiryu.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh no, it's Kyokushin. That's what it is. Kyokushin. That's the one that you practice. And Shotokan, yeah. But Kyokushin is his main practice, isn't it?
No, Shotokan Gojiryu is Kyokushin is a subsidiary, as well as Taekwondo, Kobudo, Tongso Do, Wushu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kyoshin.
I thought it was Kyokushin that was his name. My bad.
Wait, hold on. No, you're right. Michael Jordan wears 8 different styles. Shotokan Gojiryu with a specific focus on Kyokushin karate. So it's both of them. He practices in the EV, it says. Okay.
Bro, I watched current.
Like this article is like written out on like a really back
I
and
watched
forth.
current anime. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I watched Black Clover, which is fucking dope.
Black Clover's cool.
Okay, this article written backwards though. It said Goju Ryu is his primary, but it says Kyokushin is the one that he focuses on and is his primary. It's saying that.
Yeah.
So I think you might be right, Tony. I think this article might be stupid.
Yeah. Because Kyokushin is the one that he mainly practices.
Yeah, because everything else I see now says Kyokushin.
Are you guys reading that Ranker article that Jake shared?
No, I'm not bothering with that shit.
Okay.
It's Ranker. I'm not bothering with it.
I mean, rank. I like Ranker just because like you don't have to just like scroll through pages. They just have everything on one thing. You
I like
just scroll through it.
stories on Ranker, but I'm not gonna be looking at lists on Ranker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you too, though. I'm gonna say this, and I'll shoot the nigga if you pull up mad about it. He done said something salty about Todd McFarlane basically being really stubborn about how the Spawn movie could be made, and I'm gonna tell him he needs to shut the fuck up as a Spawn fan.
Yeah.
When he did the role,
because we're just having conversations. It's literally I started this conversation by saying that it's just a general discussion.
Yeah, he don't give a shit about nothing going on with it, other than the fact that he know that he don't want to be in it again. He felt like he didn't do it justice, and he know he trash.
Brian, can you believe that these kids are saying that Haikyuu is trash?
Haikyuu is garbage.
How dare you? Haikyuu is not.
You thought I was gonna side with you on that one? No.
Yes.
Did you see what Yamato's telling you, Tony? On my.
Yeah, I saw it. But I don't watch Haikyuu because it's volleyball. I watch Haikyuu because of the story.
Can I ask you, is Haikyuu slam dunk?
Huh?
Is Haikyuu slam dunk?
Not really.
There's a basketball anime I don't know about.
No, it's not. It's the reason why there was a pause is because they are very different. Because slam dunk,
It's the shit. Nigga, shut up.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender are not comparable. It's the same way Slam Dunk and Haikyuu are not comparable.
Slam Dunk is just that big of a jump in front of it.
No. It's different. It's just they both may be sports anime, but they are very different in terms of tone.
Is it better than Ice Shield?
What's Ice Shield?
What the fuck is Ice Shield?
A very terrible football anime.
The racist
really dopely animated for some reason.
You're talking about the racist one?
Is Ice Shield racist? What was racist about Ice Shield?
Don't they have a like one black football player and they were like, this can only be reached because black people have certain like muscles that only black people have?
What the fuck?
Or is that a different football manga / anime?
Sounds like that one line in
I'm talking about like
42.
Football, like American football, not like
Dude,
soccer.
I about American football too. Like it's an anime that.
Dude, no, I heard that racist shit my entire life that black people have like an extra muscle in their like ankle or some shit that makes them
an extra bone or some shit.
yeah, some stupid shit like that. I've heard that shit my whole life. I was actually talking to like a medical when I was playing soccer. I was talking to our medic fucking person or whatever about that shit, and I was all like, don't like, because I heard it so much that I actually like believed it, you know, like, so
no, stupid.
I know. So I'm like talking to this medical professional. I was all like, well, fucking, I was like, we need some black kids on our fucking soccer team. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was all like, because they got that extra muscle in their fucking ankle that makes them fucking way better at everything, you know?
Fucking stupid.
I could see in her face that she wanted to slap me.
You immediately realized, oh, that's not real.
One sports anime that was basically about like free running or parkour races. Was it Stride? Was that the name of it?
Or was it? I don't remember the name of it.
I just remember having like really good animation, but I only watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes.
I remember like seeing it, but like not really paying attention to it.
Yeah, I didn't keep up with it weekly like I should have. Though I might go back and like hunt that down and watch it and see what that was about.
Yeah, it is Stride.
Okay, all right.
Prince of Stride.
3 is the one with the niggas swimming, right?
Yeah. I actually, you know what? I actually liked Yuri on Ice. I know a lot of people clown on me for it, but I actually liked it.
Don't worry, I'm a clown on you too.
It's crazy how we speak on like current anime and current manga. We actually read manga. I mean, Brian, we actually read manga, so we read the most current shit, and they're just saying like, "Wow, these guys are old."
Yeah,
What
which
the
is
fuck?
crazy. Because
It
like
is.
as a like that just means that some of the older shit is better than some of the newer shit.
This
Like
all,
right
yeah,
now,
yep.
yeah, like 'cause some of the older shit stays a little bit more current than some of the newer shit. Out of the newer shit, I will say, right now the newer Shonen Jump. If I go by the manga, Black Clover is better than My Hero, but My Hero gets hyped up because
True.
everybody can relate to being a bitch nigga like Midoriya.
Oh man,
I don't care what nobody says.
I correct
See
the
if
MHA.
have a power behind you. That's literally.
I love the story of MHA, but I don't like Midoriya.
Not to mention, Midoriya ain't nowhere near as positive as Asta is. Like
Oh, yeah.
Midoriya is a good kid. Yeah.
Every other character in My Hero Academia besides Midoriya is fucking cool and interesting.
True.
Yeah. Not to mention too, Midoriya. If y'all listen to that nigga, he is judgmental than a bitch.
Really.
Yeah.
He rates everybody's worth by their quirk. He's a terrible fucking person. Like low key.
Well,
Deep down and everything.
no, like part of his character is he is an analyst. He analyzes everything. He looks for how he can strategize everyone else's
He's
quirk
one of
to
the
his
toxic
advantage.
Niggas that feign innocent and victim. I'm telling you, bro. He a bitch.
Yo, I am not like Midoriya. There is no way you can compare me to Midoriya.
Who said that?
Hentai Slayer did.
Oh, Hentai Slayer said Midoriya reminds me of Tonio's bitch ass.
Midoriya will deadass say a nigga is worthless because it's quirk. Did you hear the shit he was talking about dude with the tape arms? Buddy didn't even need to flex. You had to show him and everything. He was like, "Yeah, this nigga is gonna die on the field, bro. He trash. Like, he didn't got a power yet. Like, what was you talking about like that, bro? You."
Oh man, I loved what's his face. Oh man, the dude that was actually supposed to get All Might's powers.
The one that everybody said should have. Not the one who was supposed to, but the one everybody thought was going to. Mirio.
Yeah, Mirio. Oh my god, I love him.
Mirio is my favorite character. I think if he's not your favorite, then you might be a bitch. If he's not up there, at least in your top 5.
I saw Mirio and I was like,
Froppy's my favorite, dude. Sue's my favorite.
Yeah, Mirio is who people try to play like Midoriya is.
Yeah,
and that's why people realize it was like, damn, Mirio is great. And people would love Asta too if they wouldn't be such sad. Okay, now I'm also commending the schedule on this one.
Wolford said my homie Mirio is the GOAT.
Yes, Mirio's so good.
I tried to shit on Asta's first 2 episodes because he was so loud in the market and say it was bad voice acting. That's how I realized that weebs really were weebs and didn't need to speak on anything when it comes to voice acting, because the voice acting was great. Not to mention, that was the whole intention of his characters, to be loud, abrasive, and annoying.
I understand it was,
but still like a good person.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, it was just being terribly acted. He was just screaming.
That dude just reminds me too much of myself. So I'm like, I don't like them characters.
It was just.
It's just like, no, nigga, you just don't know anything about voice acting, and you just prove that quick, because the first thing that they say, and any of the other characters do too, is go like, hey, could he shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds? Like that's the whole show. Every time Austin started coming to be screaming, it was like, hey, bro, why the fuck are you so loud? Like, shut up.
I had to stop for a moment and then come back because of that. Like I stopped at episode I think 39, and then after like a week or 2, I was able to come back in and I was able to watch the rest of the show easily.
Also, him and Yuno's like rivalry, that is the best way to do a rivalry.
Yes,
Indian characters.
Definitely.
That's the right of that nigga. Like boy. Boy, if it came down to it, Yuno would off a nigga in a heartbeat of Asta.
Oh yeah.
You see it. I'll stay here, bitch, right after. Like that's how it should be.
That is true.
Because he'd be like, no, can't nobody talk about Asta like I talk about Asta.
Oh man, it's funny like
somebody looks up and he'd be like, who the fuck is you, bro?
The current arc in the anime where like drops off a message for Asta and basically tells Asta is like, yeah, I'm just gonna be training over here. And then everyone else was like, okay, that was just a random thing to say. And also was like, nah, he's saying that he can get stronger anywhere. That means I gotta try even harder.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, I don't need to do special training to get stronger.
Basically. So like
Yeah.
that's the hype shit, man. And like I feel like they did it right. And like they're brothers. Like they act like they're brothers. So it's kind of dope to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like whoever put Black Clover on their list, give shit up to you.
Yes.
Theaters. I can give that one. What else is another good current one going? Well,
Doctor Stone is, but it's a good watch for sure.
By the way, if anybody here is a Berserk fan, y'all should also check out a series called Uber Blot. The manga, though, I don't know if there's an anime coming for it. It should be one.
I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it.
But Uber Blot is great.
Cells at Work is a good anime.
Cells at Work is oddly funny, and I don't know why.
What's really funny is watching medical professionals react to Blood at Work.
Cells at Work?
Or yeah, Cells at Work, because they like, oh my god, they love that shit. They're like,
Yeah.
this is
Like,
actually
wow,
this is actually a really good fucking show.
Basically, it's just making fun of the body. It's good shit though, so I'll definitely recommend that one. Oddly, what's another sleeper out there?
Pokemon Advance.
How are you gonna keep saying Pokemon when you know that's the biggest shit out there? Great Pretender is really good.
Oh, actually, hey, I gotta add another one to my list, and I don't know where it's gonna fit though. But Nichijou is
Oh, Nichijou is so good. It's so funny.
Yeah, Nichijou is on my top anime. I've never laughed so hard watching anything in my fucking life.
So, oh my gosh, Nichijou is now that is a slice of life anime.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I've ever watched that's been as funny as Nichijou to me at any point in time might be the Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that is equal to it.
Yeah,
but Nichijou is so fucking lit. I gotta rewatch Nichijou.
Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go can be funny. Only because of how petty it is.
Dude, that Teen Titans Go movie was one of the fucking funniest fucking movies I've seen in my lifetime.
I didn't expect to laugh that hard in the movie theater, but you only laugh that hard watching it the first time. But it's worth it.
I loved how like everyone was still a joke and they made Deathstroke and put him in that fucking clusterfuck, and it was just hilarious.
I think pushing fucking Batman's parents back down the alley was the
Yeah, that was the best shit ever.
That shit was gold.
Wait, what part?
Thinking like Tiger or some shit.
In the Titans Go movie when they pushed Batman's parents into the alley.
Yeah, when they're trying to like reset the fucking timeline and shit. Yeah.
Fucking Stan Lee.
I just love cameos.
I love being cameos, bro.
Teen Titans Go movie.
Oh, okay.
The ending where definitely people just brought their kids to see this. They're small kids, and it was like quickly tell your kids. As the last act and everything, since we came, and this on like a good note or like a heartfelt lesson. The kids quickly.
Yeah, hold up. This man legit said my most favorite villain is Dobby.
Who?
Dobby from My Hero Academia.
Dobby's a pretty cool villain.
He's pretty good. I don't know about favorite.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fucking character, but he has a really dope design and cool powers. But
outside of that, I can't see him being a favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. Until they start revealing some shit like him obviously being fucking Endeavor's kid somehow.
Okay, that one. Okay, I was like, which one are we talking about? Okay.
They start revealing some good shit about him. We're truly talking about Dobby. I can't put him on my favorite list. I couldn't put him on my favorite out of like the Villain Association.
Bro, there's people like Doflamingo.
Yeah, like fucking Twice is better than him, bro.
Oh yeah, Twice is cool. I like Twice.
Doflamingo was crazy because like we saw this dude like 800 chapters ago, and then all of a sudden he's like, now I'm a huge threat. Like we just saw this dude like just chilling on some random island. Like,
what are you talking about?
It's just the energy that Doflamingo had, though.
Yeah,
he has no swagger to everybody else.
But then when we get to fucking Dressrosa, dude's like a fucking powerhouse. We're all like, damn, I remember seeing this dude fucking 10 years ago. I remember seeing this dude 10 years ago. Like, and then like, and now, okay.
Like in actuality, though, Doflamingo was less successful than Crocodile. He was just stronger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocodile didn't even actually take over the island.
What?
Crocodile had a whole continent under his
Yeah, Crocodile was taking over shit, dude. Like Crocodile's one of
fucking baby island. Crocodile had a whole continent under him, bro, and a network that could stretch out.
And the only reason
it was in the Grand Line. It wasn't in the New World.
The only reason that Luffy was even able to beat Crocodile was he figured out that like dude can't get wet.
Yeah,
like
Crocodile still had power in the New World. It was when he took him down that everything fell apart. So when he went back to that's how he already had his name passed in the New World and everything. It's like, hey, ain't that the nigga that took down Crocodile? And people still talk to him about it because they go like, hey, my family and my whole like fucking small town and village that is all the fucking way over here. We're kind of in debt to Crocodile, and we were sending him money all the way from over here.
Yeah, but
that nigga had countries under his belt across the red line and everything.
Yeah, Doflamingo and Crocodile had different ambitions, though.
Crocodile was about his money, nigga.
Yeah.
Doflamingo was about not pissing off Kaido and Big Mom at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also wanted to destroy the world. That was his end game, so he wasn't trying to take control of shit.
No, he was about producing that smile to make fucking Kaido happy. That's all. That's all.
Bro. Second, he was like, y'all did what to the what factory? Do y'all know Kaido will come over here and stomp my dick in? Yeah. No, bro. Like that's what nigga said.
I do gotta give a big
He went off. He was like, no.
I do gotta give Crocodile a big up because he was still trying to go after White Beard's ass.
So granted, yeah, any of the other Shichibukai might have like hold the shit out of Crocodile probably in comparison, which don't make sense because wasn't Crocodile a Logia?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
No, I thought it was Logia.
Crocodile doesn't have Supreme King's Haki.
You don't know that.
He kind of got fired up by Luffy. We don't know if he did or not.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Crocodile really because like
Luffy ain't gonna drop to that shit either though.
Luffy threw that dude off, dude, by fucking spraying some water at his ass, dude. Like,
yeah, I mean it was like a 1v1, and Luffy kind of pieced this nigga out of existence once he got his hands wet. So I don't know about that one, but I will say that like any of the other ones that would definitely beat the shit out of Crocodile ass though, like especially once they introduce Haki and everything. Doflamingo would definitely stomp the fuck out of Crocodile in a 1v1. There's no question about that. I don't think anybody thinks that that's even like remotely something to even debate because it took time skip Luffy being like maxed out and shit to hold fucking Dofi ass.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I will say too that like clash scene with like whose fucking head was that Doflamingo was about to stomp on? Was that the gladiator dude?
I don't know. He was about to stomp on so many heads.
Was it Bellamy? No,
it was not Bellamy.
It wasn't Bellamy. No, it was Bellamy. Yeah, it was. Doflamingo was about to snuff out Bellamy, and then like Luffy caught him his foot with his foot. And it was that clash scene though. That little.
No, that wasn't Bellamy.
Yeah, because Luffy was just clashing with Bellamy before he fought.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got Bellamy confused with someone else. My bad. Yeah, it was
Bartolomeo.
Yeah, I got confused.
Bartolomeo wasn't even there.
I know. That's why I got the name confused. I just said
Bartholomew wasn't even there, man.
Bartolomeo, because I also had the same thought. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, no, Bellamy.
Yeah, it was Bellamy.
3 foot nigga. Nigga got one shot a long time ago.
Twice. Andrew Espinosa too.
Hey, Luffy smacked the dog shit out of Bellamy before they crossed up.
I felt bad for Bellamy the second time. I
felt bad for him the first time. I didn't feel bad for him the second time, dude. He just asked for that shit the second time.
Because he did all that bouncing around and talking shit.
I didn't feel bad.
Was like, get that old nigga back his
Luffy, and the whole time, Luffy's all like, dude, I'm not trying to fight your bitch ass, dude. Like the whole time.
Like, when they found out he robbed the little old dude, and he's like, well, now I'm about to go stick this nigga.
Which is why I did not feel bad for Bellamy the first time, but I felt bad for him.
Oh shit. Bro, he
you just
the dog fuck out of Bellamy.
So Tony,
yeah.
So you just hate everybody named Bellamy then. That's what it is, huh?
There's another.
No, I like Bellamy. What are you talking about?
You say you just put, I was making a joke about the 100.
No, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, okay, that nigga annoying though. I'll give you that one.
The Bellamy from 100 is annoying.
Well, he died, so.
He's dead now, so.
I don't really care that he's dead. It's more the circumstances that piss me off because I can't stand Clark more than anything, and she's the one that killed him. Yeah, I'm just like,
dude, Clark is the worst goddamn protagonist.
My wife just randomly got me watching it now.
You hate Clark, right?
I already do. I thought I was like, maybe I'll like her more.
No, you're never. No.
She was annoying as fuck. She was kind of annoying in the first season, but I started to hate her in like season 3. I was like, man,
I watched 3.5. Brian, I watched 3.5 seasons of that shit, and I was all like, dude, I can't.
Because she is like super like.
I can't do this anymore.
Mark said the same thing. She's like, yeah, I don't like her either.
She's
it's
like nobody like her.
No, she got. I'm in a Facebook group for the 100. She got a lot of fans that are like, oh, they wouldn't be alive.
It wasn't become a lesbian. She get better.
They were like, well, actually,
I feel like nobody likes her, but they like her titties though.
Mom said she thought when she became a lesbian that she'd get better, but she didn't.
she's more tolerable there because it's like, oh man, it's kind of tragic.
People like Lexa, that's why.
But yeah,
she remembers that she's Clark, and she was like, "No, I gotta be a shit."
No, because it's like her fans are like, "Oh, none of them will be alive without her. She only want to have the balls to take the leadership role, and they always so ungrateful and she's saving their lives and blah blah blah." It's like, okay, so
it's not even about the fact that they were. She does this thing where she passively aggressively rubs it in people's face.
Yes. How far are you in it though?
Bro, I'm almost through season 3.
Okay, so Alexa died already.
I'm on like at the situation after they get out the. Yeah, aren't they?
Isn't that the part where they?
Okay, I'm either almost out of season 2 or almost out of season 3. Ooh. Whichever one.
Are they still like?
Okay, were they trying to get out of the tunnel?
Mount Weather or whatever.
Not the tunnel, but like the people who are like scared to go out in the radiation and everything.
Okay, so that's season 2. That's season 2.
They just broke out of that situation.
Okay, so the end of that season is like one of the rare times where I kind of agree with her. But mostly her decision making is like everybody dies. With everything you do, everybody dies. Like people fucking die every time. So I don't know. You might change your perspective as it goes on because there are situations where it is.
Oh man, I felt bad.
But
that's her character. That's how she gonna stay like that for a minute.
Have you ever seen Jasper?
Yeah,
like the shit with Jasper.
To be honest, Lexa kind of makes her a better leader in terms of like doing what she needs to do as a leader to like lead with her mind instead of her heart. So probably, okay. Probably it's like it's this whole thing like Lexa kind of helps her a lot in terms of leadership, but it's like Lexa's hella fucking ruthless herself. So keep that in mind. That it's not as I don't know. You gotta watch it.
But Lexa's not annoying, so I think people are able to stand it.
No, Lexa. No, I like Lexa. No, so I just hate Clark. So
that's what I'm saying. Lexa's not annoying.
No, she's not. But I can't stand Clark at all to this point. The show's over, so just it's whatever you feel by the time as you go on and on.
Also, Brian, did you get through the shit with Jasper?
And Jasper, that shit broke me.
It was heartbreaking. I felt for him. Oh yeah, you probably did. They're still in.
Don't want to spoil it, but yeah, a lot of people hate Jasper though after this season.
So Dalen,
yeah.
Here's a real question though: when you will actually give Naruto a real try?
Probably that'd be the one I would probably go to. Something like okay, I can list if I ever actually go into anime. There's like a few I would probably just straight up go for. Probably something like Naruto or My Hero or stuff like that.
I think you should give Naruto a fair try. I think you should give any of the Fate series a fair try, regardless of what bullshit I've been talking. I think you would like most of the Fate, especially Unlimited Works.
I would say give Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple a try.
For the Fate, but any of the other ones outside of that, though, don't touch them.
I still read the fucking Boruto manga and watch the anime for that shit, dude. Like,
don't touch Boruto at all just yet until you actually get into Naruto. We don't got time to turn you away.
Yeah.
We got a one-shot stop and everything, and then if you like it enough, you can give Boruto a good try. But Boruto has been very, split decision. Either it's fucking terrible or it's great right now.
Yeah. Like right now, it's.
I'm not gonna say it.
Right now, Boruto is awesome, but it takes a bit. It takes a bit.
It's turned some niggas from the whole thing altogether, and they're like, yeah, they just milking it and they left. So
that's what
I would say don't touch Boruto just yet. I'd say give Naruto a good try and go first.
I'd say give Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple a try.
I'm not gonna second that, but I did like Kenichi myself personally.
It's such a standard.
He'd actually not just the anime too that you were trying to look at. So
Kenichi is like a standard shonen. Like it's got like a good. It's like a good pillar to start on.
Yeah, it's a standard shonen and everything if you're trying to understand what shonen is, yeah, but not just for you to be entertained yourself. I'd say it's a good thing to start off and study, but I'm not sure if it's good for Dalen specifically and the taste that Dalen has.
Why are you telling me to go to sleep?
Because you're stupid.
They just said it. He calls himself a man of culture. What a disappointment. Do they not like Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple?
Wait, they're talking about you?
My live chat's talking shit about Tony. It's funny.
Yeah. Out of all the ones you could have started off with, too, out of all the ones that are like that one, you went with Kenichi.
It's a good starting. It's a good start.
No, Tenjo Tengen exists.
Tengen Toppa.
Tenjo Tengen. Not Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. I'm talking about Tenjo Tengen. So you don't even know. And you're supposed to be a nigga of culture, bro.
So when he said it, I thought you were trying to say Tengen Toppa.
No, nigga. No.
My bad. Shit.
Oh.
You're like a little bit of a fuck up.
You know how much of a goat you gotta be to be named Oh Great? Niggas just see you, nigga, like, oh, great. Actually, it sounds like people mad at you. It sounds sarcastic.
All right, then. All right, I'll take Kenichi out of the way and just watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
You already out of this.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
We have decided.
Yu.
We have watched from the mountain.
This is Rockford.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
From the mountains.
Like, just the anime opening alone.
Yeah, I do heavily recommend Yu Yu Hakusho for literally anybody. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I give it to you, grandma.
Yusuke is one of the best protagonists. Is amazing.
And it got the best soundtrack out of all 90s anime, period. I would say I think only I can only think of right now off the top of my head.
I think they hit Kenichi the
anime soundtracks they hit at the same time. Yeah, so Ava's opening, what was that? A Cruel Thesis is the name of that one?
Bro, I don't remember names, honestly. I just call them OST1, OST2s. I don't remember the names.
Whatever. But pretty much Ava's fucking theme song, though, that shit is beautiful. As well as of course Tank. Who doesn't like Tank from Cowboy Bebop? Like that shit.
Bro, Tonio on some concrete, fam. What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means either, so I put it up
Is like
there.
my audio fucking up right now or something?
No, you sound great. You sound great.
Yeah, it's that nigga, bro. It's his audio. His audio trash. I don't know what he listening on. He need to take them fucking dollar store.
I think all my fans listen on their phones, dude, because like I'm like, y'all got to get on some computers and fucking be more active. Like
when the way I'm listening to it, I sound even better than you, Timon.
Yeah,
maybe.
Some AM radio type shit, bro. I don't.
No, because I be trying to get these guys to watch anime with me on my fucking Discord. Because like anytime I'm watching something, I'll just like fucking post it on my fucking random fucking Discord channels.
Oh, you know what's actually a good starter that's actually funny? Devil is a part-timer.
Yeah.
Apparently,
English dub to it.
Apparently being on concrete.
Yes.
Apparently being on concrete means you're on drugs, Tony.
They got it out of Netflix already?
The
What?
English dub ain't been on Netflix in years. Bro.
What?
They only had it up there for like the first year. It's been gone.
What are we talking about?
Devil is a part-timer?
Oh, I don't even know what that is. Sorry.
You haven't watched Devil is a part-timer?
You might have to get the English on like some type of like pirate site or like Kiss Anime or some shit.
I use 9 anime.
Yeah, okay.
That has everything.
But look.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. They don't have it
for it.
Yeah, they don't have it. Fuck.
Like the Japanese is still kind of funny. It is nowhere near as fucking funny.
What's it called?
Devil is a part-timer.
Devil.
Yeah. It's basically like Satan, but at the same time, the boss of like an.
Oh damn! 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like Satan.
Is the dub good?
Yeah, the dub is the best version of it.
Okay, yeah. I got 13 episodes of this shit I can watch. I got 13 episodes of this shit I can watch. Hell yeah.
Yeah, some shows, because I'm not one of them like fucking, scummy niggas who all are either dubs over sub or subs over dub. It depends on the show for me. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Subs over dubs.
Yeah.
No,
like, let's be honest. We all only watch Dragon Ball sub. We only watch Dragon Ball Super sub because dub was gonna take too long to come out.
Yes. Yeah.
Like but you had the fucking option. You always watching the dub of it, so don't play.
Oh, yeah. For sure. like Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, subbed over subbed for sure.
Well, I saw all three. I saw all three Dragon Ball Super movies. I saw all.
Nichijou has to be Japanese. You have to watch the sub.
The humor doesn't translate. Same thing for what's that other weird fucking comedy show that they just tried to put an English dub on Toonami? I only watched like a little bit of it. It's like Pop something.
It's not Pop Smoke.
Yeah, it was really good though.
I forgot the name honestly. What?
It was Guilty Crown.
Actually, not bad.
Did you actually watch Guilty Crown?
It's all right. It's okay.
You know what pisses me off about that is that Guilty Crown is really good, and that's actually on my recommendation list for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dead ass.
So should I check it out? Let me see. Let me look it up.
Look up the concept of it and everything. I think you would really fucking like Guilty Crown.
Okay, it's a 17-year-old boy gets powers suddenly or accidentally. His Omushu is a 17. No, I'm just looking. It says Omushu is a 17-year-old boy who accidentally obtains a rare and great power. So it's not long though. So
what type of weird synapses is this though? But it's way more complex.
That's what it said. I mean,
it's like terrible explain a plot story. It's just like no, but it's like I think
that's basically
for you, Damon. My list consists of Guilty Crown is actually on that list. Naruto, if you want a really long stretching running one. But for your start offs, I would say Guilty Crown, Urarara.
Okay. Hulu says Japan entered a total state of anarchy after most of the population was infected with a strange and deadly virus. Shu, a teen with a unique reaction to the apocalypse virus, joins a struggle against governments, robotic forces, and the secret society. This is meta as fuck.
Oh, you know what's a decent slice of life?
Do it, Dalen.
Toradora.
Good.
Yeah, okay.
So my list for you. Naruto, if you want a long stretch one. Durarara is on the list. I think you would really like that one.
Okay, so Naruto or Naruto Shippuden. I'm looking. It says shipped. This is Naruto Shippuden, Boruto. Which one?
Naruto to start with,
Naruto,
then go into
Naruto
Shippuden.
One, and then it's Shippuden, and then it's Boruto. That's the three parts.
But also try to find a list of episodes that aren't filler. Like, so you can just go, so you can find a list to like just skip certain episodes, because there is a lot of trash in Shippuden.
Yeah, because just episodes that really have nothing to do with the canon at all, and they just
Ostrich Ninja is the film. What are you talking about? Ostrich Ninja is shit.
I'm trying to tell this nigga what filler is, and this bro just screaming random shit.
It's not random. It's a filler thing. Ostrich Ninja.
No, there is one dope ass filler episode. The Iron Man Naruto episode in Shippuden. That shit's hilarious. So you can watch that one if you want. That shit's hilarious to me.
No, that was trash. I don't know what you're talking about.
That shit was hilarious.
It was a filler episode that tied in with like the fucking game. For Naruto Storm Revolutions with like Robot Naruto.
Yeah.
Funny as shit.
I found that trash though.
I thought it was trash too, but I enjoyed it still. Like this shit was still entertaining.
Yeah, I think there's very few like good filler. Like Dragon Ball Z had good filler, like the fucking the driver's license episode. That shit was
was funny.
Yeah, everybody loved that shit to death and everything.
Yo, Piccolo was dope as shit.
Okay, but wait, I gotta give Dalen this list though. Okay? Because y'all will agree with it too after I'm done with it. And I'm about to be ready to forget it in a minute, so I gotta get it out quick.
All right.
So, okay, out of short ones, again, Guilty Crown, there's another one called K, or Project K, or K Project, depending on who got it. I think Hulu might have it up as just K.
Wait. All right, wait. I'll look at K. Let me see.
I think you might end up getting like Guilty.
The logo is gonna be like black and white 2Ks laying on each other and everything else like that. So you see that, or like Project K or something like that. I'm not sure.
I didn't like the season after the first one,
but I think you like that one.
Unless it's not the anime that I'm thinking about.
The one with like the colored kings.
Yo, yeah. I didn't like the 2 seasons after the first one.
Snow White with the red hair. What about that one?
Snow White with the red hair.
I have no idea what that is.
That one.
I think it might be just like a light novel that was.
Oh shit! Sailor Moon's on here.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I don't know if I would recommend that Snow White with the red hair thing because I don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you ones that I know for sure that I think.
I'll look at it like. So wait, do da da da. Is that what you said?
Durarara.
Oh, okay. I spelled it wrong.
You think you would like Erased?
Okay, here it is. Durarara.
I don't know about Erased because I didn't get to watch too much of Erased for me to say. But also to keep in mind too that Dalen likes things that are like there's an obviously line drawn of conflict, but then it has to be a little bit more complex going on. But usually anything that you could probably spin into a young adult live action movie, Dalen probably hop on in a heartbeat.
Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right.
Was that fair?
Yeah.
And I'd say anything on those 3 lists can actually make a really good live action young adult movie at any point in time, as long as the right studio pick it up.
Okay. What was that?
Especially that K one. The K one would be fucking dope if that was drawn out into like. I think that one would be good for like a whole fucking video game franchise. To be honest with you, like a good.
You said it's Operation K. You said.
You said what? Project.
What was it called? Project.
Project. K. I don't. For some reason, the English title changes a lot and everything, so I just say K. I don't know which one it is. Whether it be K.
Okay. Yeah. It's
Project K.
It just says K. It says from Gohan, the studio brought you Cyberpunk.
You would like Parasite. Wouldn't he?
Read the synopsis real quick though of it.
Set in a world where history has taken a slightly different. Slightly different course than one we're familiar with. K follows the story of a young boy whose life is caught in a psychic war between 7 kings.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Okay. Yarashiro Isana, also known as Shiro, is wanted for a crime he has no recollection of committing. Finds himself being hunted by the groups of Forma led by Mikoto Shu, the Red King, and Scepter 4 led by Rezi Munakata, the Blue King.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All right.
That's the one I think you'd like.
Oh man, if Tokyo Ghoul follows the manga, I'd recommend it.
I actually would recommend you watching K and then watching Guilty Crown.
That's it.
Because I feel like Guilty Crown is way better than K, but K's still like really.
Dude, I actually think he might like original series Gundam, like Universal Century, fucking Gundam.
If he can get over the terrible campy voice acting for that early in, I think he would. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think he would like Parasite?
I don't know about him liking Parasite. Parasite's really weird and out there and everything. I don't even know about my wife liking that one. Just that one some time and everything. I would definitely say Death Note over that though.
Death Note's good. Death Note's really good.
So
I would say Death Note. I actually think Dalen would be a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul, if anything.
That's why I said if it followed the manga more, you'd like it a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay. Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Re-Ghoul, I guess, or Re-Tokyo Ghoul, whatever the fuck it is. Whichever one where they redid it.
No, it was season 1, and then they did a season 2, and then they did like a season 3 if season 2 had followed the manga, which is stupid.
I see Parasite the Maximum right here.
I know this was on your list because you were just joking about a top 10 list, but you might actually like Mob Psycho 100. You might actually like Mob Psycho.
Oh yeah. For sure.
If I found that kind of funny and everything, I think you would fucking die watching Mob Psycho.
Yes.
It's really good.
Mob Psycho is so fun.
So Parasite.
One Punch Man to try too.
I thought about it.
You should. If
I
you
said
like
Parasite.
Tropes, you should give One Punch Man a fair try as well.
Parasite the Maximum says one night a quiet invasion takes place across the world. Alien beings known as parasites fall to Earth and begin possessing humans one by one, with the rest of humanity now the wiser. So it's like some scroll shit, basically.
Yeah, like One Punch Man is more of a joke,
Yeah.
like really good action. Mob Psycho is like actually a full-hearted, kind of quirky comedy. That
my favorite characters in Mob Psycho are the body enhancement team or whatever they're fucking called. Like those motherfuckers are super fucking wholesome. Like you expect them to be like complete like douchebags or whatever, but like they're super fucking wholesome as fuck, dude. They're cool. Like they're just super cool.
Yeah, I think it's a cool quirky show.
Guys in the live chat, we are giving anime for someone who hasn't watched anime before, so we're not giving him intensive, like really strong intensive anime like that normal weeks would just get into.
Yeah.
Really complaining about it?
They're saying, get him to watch Attack on Titan. Get him to watch
We try to ease him into some shit. Although I do think Titan is cool.
Dude,
So the list I got on my Hulu right now. So I put on Hunter x Hunter. I put My Hero, One Punch Man, Parasite, the Maxim, Tokyo Ghoul, K, Dura, Sailor Moon because I saw it. Naruto, and Guilty Crown.
You forgot to add Beyblade.
Is that on here?
Anyway,
I'm
I'm gonna say this too. Wait, what was the first part of that list again? Give me that.
Hunter x Hunter.
Put Hunter x Hunter on the bottom end of your list, bro. I'm being for real with you. I feel
You know what, guys?
Don't watch it yet.
Guys, hold on. We still have the podcast going. I say we should end it now since like all we're doing is giving recommendations.
What's wrong with that?
That is true.
I'm being for real with you. Yeah, I'm being for real with you though. Like as you somebody getting new into anime and everything, Hunter x Hunter is good if you've already been like kind of into anime.
That is true.
I don't think it's a good starter.
You know what? Because you don't have Yu Yu Hakusho in there, switch Hunter x Hunter for Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, Yeah, it's the same author too, though. So anybody who disagree with that might be a whole ass nigga. But it's
we understand what Blue Dragon is, but we're not trying to get someone into Blue Dragon.
I don't even know what Blue Dragon is, so I might have to check that out.
How have you never watched Blue Dragon?
Dude, it's hard to keep up with all the fucking content that's out there in the world these days.
Wait, Shaman King.
Who said Blue Dragon real quick so I can cuss them out?
Yamato did.
Motherfucker, you.
No, they've been talking about fucking Blue Dragon for like a minute on this fucking live chat, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I said that earlier, but you guys didn't hear me.
I'm kind of mad they've been reaching out of their ass to bring up Blue fucking Dragon.
No, but Dalen, Dalen.
Niggas have forgot the game existed.
Dalen, I got to give you a warning.
Shaman King is great. It's great for Dalen.
No,
King is
Dalen.
I'm not sure if it's great for Dalen at the moment. But
Yeah,
I would put that somewhere.
I got to give you a warning about Naruto. If you're watching the whatever fucking version you're watching, either Japanese or English, the character of Naruto in the first maybe 100 fucking episodes, he's annoying as fuck.
That's the entire season of Naruto.
He says fucking believe it. Like if you're watching the English dub, he says believe it like a fucking 100 times in an episode. And
said all of Naruto. Naruto's annoying.
And if you're watching the Japanese version, he says "Data bio" and
that's about boy.
And either way, you want to punch that nigga in the throat. you really can't.
But if you put all of that aside of just Naruto being just annoying as fuck and you just want to beat the shit out of him, the show is fucking fantastic. So yeah, Wolford said Databayo in Japanese.
Databoya. I'm bio. But here's the thing. Blue Dragon is alright, but I'm not gonna give someone who's just trying to get into an anime Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
Blue Dragon got some sus shit going on in it sometimes too.
It really do.
Yeah, same thing for Fairy Tail. I would have recommended Fairy Tail for him, but I think he might just go what the fuck is this?
Fairy Tail's just Naruto with magic.
No, Fairy Tail is just terrible writing with magic.
Magic was cool too.
Actually, Black Clover is Naruto with magic.
Yes, Black Clover is Naruto with magic. I'll say that.
Yeah.
And just
also, technically, since Fairy Tail acknowledges that all their shit is magic, Asta would beat most of the Fairy Tail cast ass.
Yes. He would honestly slice all the dragons up.
Asta would hold the shit out of a lot of the Fairy Tail cast ass. That being said, too, I just feel like the Black Clover characters got cooler designs than the Fairy Tail characters, too.
Dude.
Fairy Tail feels like it's trying too hard to be either Rave Masters or One Piece, and it's not either one of those.
Blue Dragon looks like it's trying to be Dragon Warrior.
Isn't Fairy Tail made by the same person who made Rave Masters?
I don't know.
Or is it the same studio?
Medeo Leonia is honestly one of.
Oh, wait, shit. Here's one too. Zatch Bell.
Zatch Bell.
Bell, nigga. How did we all forget?
How did we forget about Zatch Bell? Is so good. It's good in Japanese and it's funny to watch in English.
I never even I know all about Zatch Bell, but I've never actually cause when I was a kid when it came out, dude, it just didn't seem interesting to me, so I never gave it a shot.
When it first dropped, it wasn't the most interesting to me either. But then when they brought it back, for some reason, I gave it a full-hearted try, and I fucking fell in love with it. And I was like, "Holy shit, this show is good! It's way better than I gave it a shot."
Okay.
I guess you assume how kiddie it is just because of how the dolls look.
Yeah, just the whole animation and everything.
It gets heavy, bro.
It came on Kids WB, and I was all like, eh. Yeah.
That shit, they get heavy and they get mad OP, and it's actually great.
The same way Hunter x Hunter got heavy that fast, that's how almost Hunter x Hunter is almost. I'm sorry, Zatspel is almost. It almost gets just as heavy as fast.
Yeah, I can honestly say that. Like as fast as like the whole fucking Celan or whatever the fuck arc with Miriam and shit.
Yeah.
That whole thing propping up. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the centipede? No, it's not centipede. It's I forgot. The Chimera Ant arc.
There we go, Chimera Ant. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get over. I know there got to be somebody right now screaming, ripping their fucking hair out.
People are probably gonna get upset at me
How
for
dare you
calling it
niggas
the
like
centipede.
that show being mid, bro? Shut the fuck up and let it finish, nigga. I'm gonna get jumped.
Fairy Tail is not garbage. It's very average and
I'm sorry, you can't join me and shit no Hunter x Hunter and then say the sentence Fairy Tail is not garbage.
Hunter x Hunter is great. I'm sorry. I gotta say Hunter x Hunter is great. It's unfinished as fuck.
I want you to listen to that real quick. The same nigga that just said Hunter x Hunter is great said Fairy Tail is not garbage. Something wrong there, yo.
It's not garbage. Fairy Tail it's an okay thing.
Fairy Tail's decent. Fairy Tail's okay.
It's very okay. It has horrible writing, some decent characters.
Fairy Tail's okay, man.
I gotta be mad right now, bro. Comparing y'all shit.
I like Fairy Tail for the memes. You know, like
Fairy
you get.
Tail is a strong 6. It's a strong 6. I will say that it's a strong 6.
Dead Center 5. Cool action, story terrible. Characters are all the same.
No. You got one.
Female characters are drawn the exact.
You got wannabe Shanks. No, you get wannabe Shanks.
I can dead ass line up all the female characters in Fairy Tail right now, and if I switch the bitches' wigs, you wouldn't be able to tell who was who.
We got Gildarts, dude. We got Gildarts. We got wannabe Shanks, dude. Like that's
okay. I give you
that makes up for the fucking whole thing, dude. We got wannabe Shanks.
The female characters in fucking Fairy Tail are drawn with less fucking creativity than the ones in One Piece. And I love One Piece, but I'm gonna shit on that one too. In fact, if I gotta be real with you, best character designs come from Tite.
That is true. I'm not.
Whether or not you hate Bleach or love it, best character designs come from that nigga, bro.
Dude, that's the best part about Bleach is the fucking how everything's fucking displayed.
I'll add JoJo's to that because they have great character design too.
JoJo's has fucking the most extra character designs.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on in some of the JoJo.
Oh, it's based off like fashion models. That's why.
JoJo characters are extra as fuck.
Oh yeah. You like cannolis at that moment, and you just gave him 3 cannolis.
Yeah.
Every character in JoJo was just fucking extra. Just
that was the point.
For no fucking reason. Yeah. I like it.
That's the whole point of JoJo's. It's questionable and extra, and you love it.
Hey, I gotta wrap up though because I've been working.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. It's definitely time to call it. So thank you guys for listening to the Super Talks Weiner crossover.
Thank you, live chat, for tuning in and having fun with us.
And thank you for letting us talk shit about you because y'all are a bunch of bitches.
Keep in mind, y'all can still jump Tony.
Yo, they said that JoJo's is bad.
Never mind. I'll beat y'all ass. I guess I gotta help Tony.
No, they like you, Brian.
What they just said, JoJo's is bad. We gotta fight, bro.
They like you.
I was gonna let y'all jump Tony.
Here's the thing. Brian, you and I have very similar tastes in anime. We just agree on like a few different ones.
I got some key critical points with you. I gotta take up.
Critical points. It's not critical.
I have to shoot you over some of those differences, bro. We have to talk.
We have to talk. No, fuck that. No, you're
You might
wrong.
have to put a couple bullet holes in your big toe. I
A big toe. You about to hit me like Megan Thee Stallion.
don't. I was thinking closer to like Harlem Nights, but all right. Like, you shot my pinky toe.
Oh
Throw
man.
that motherfucker off.
Just gonna have my mom screaming out, "Rick!"
Oh my god. But all right, y'all.
All right.
All right, it's been great.
Good love. Y'all take care, man.
I love you.
All right. Take care. Love y'all.
Love y'all, man. Good night.
Thank y'all for listening to our episode of Super Talks. We had a great time. Hope you guys have a great time listening to us.